if you see me keep looking over my shoulder, I gotta watch my back. Oh, she egged me. Oh, shit all over my Rip Hamilton jersey. Go get me a towel. Y'all didn't know. Y'all.
You fucking owners have handled Judge, get him retired? Come on! He should have been fired before the fucking season! Joe Judge, quarterback sneak on not one, but 2 times from the fucking 5-yard line!
And we're talking echelon, it's going to be Yankees first, Giants second, Jets third, Mets last.
No!
Wait a minute. It's Yankees first. It's Yankees first.
Okay.
Giants second.
Okay.
Knicks third.
No!
Jets fourth. Mets fifth. Wait a minute. The Nets bit their mouth when they found out he was leaving. Maybe it was girl number 25 that didn't mind doing it.
I'll just put it this way. It's way bigger than Nino Brown, a.k.a. Deshaun Watson. This is way bigger than him.
Yeah, that's exactly what this
That's
is.
why, that's why he got off, because it's bigger than him and there's bigger people implicated in this.
I think it's going to come to maybe 5 years down the line, and then Cleveland going to crumble.
Welcome to the Venom and Smoke Show. This is your host Mo Young, kicking it to you live on this Friday for our for our sports show. I'm about to say smoke show for our sports show. Let's bring in the Diabolical hater.
Dun dun dun. What's up?
Hater unite. And I'm guessing this Doc Eric saying I hate people. Oh. It might be Anthony. I don't know. But, hey, which one is it?
It's Anthony.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Eric's on vacation, so I'm back.
Eric, another PTO day.
Yeah, I'm going to the Union.
I tried it. I can't. It's over right
Union.
I'm going to the Union now. Fuck that.
HR is not here, so Eric does what he wants, I guess. So before we get started, we just had a fight before this. There was a show that nobody realized was happening today. It wasn't much of a fight. Anthony Joshua knocked out Francis Ngannou.
Oh, he did?
Knocked him out.
Damn.
Cold. Did he knock him out cold?
Damn, I didn't know that was on. I would have looked for it.
Shit, the highlights. He hit him. He dropped him 3 times.
Mm.
And the last one looked like when Drago hit Apollo and killed him. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. It tells me that he can't handle somebody with true power. He can handle someone like Tyson Fury who pity pats at you. But somebody with pure power, he stood in there and got dropped. Anthony Joshua is, oh man, it was nasty. He looked like the old Anthony Joshua of old. So, man, your thoughts on that?
I mean, he came out of UFC with such big, that he was going to be somebody nasty to play with. All right, he dropped Tyson Fury, but who's Tyson Fury? All those fights over there in Abu Dhabi to me are paid off. You know what I'm saying? Like
Tyson Fury is the
this
unified heavyweight champ, but it's the heavyweight champ. So
this new like you saw yesterday, one of Logan Paul is gonna fight
yeah, we're gonna talk about that. That's not Logan.
uh
Jake.
or Jake. Yeah, to me, if those fights over there in Abu Dhabi are paid off,
Hope Tyson whoop his ass.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
do
talk
too. But
that.
I have a feeling they're gonna pay him off, and he's gonna take a dive.
But it's not out there in Saudi Arabia. This fight is not happening. It's happening on American soil. He might get dropped.
Yeah, like in Dallas, right?
Yeah, in Dallas.
Oh, they're gonna fight in Dallas. All right.
Yeah. So it's like this. I think Tyson does only know one speed, man, and I think if Jake gets too happy and pisses Tyson off, this might be a quick night.
Yeah, I mean, believe me, Tyson is 50 something years old, and he still looks like he's in great condition.
Oh, that power he got. It's crazy.
Power is the last thing to leave you. So if you got power, if you was a power puncher, you'll be a power puncher until you're about 70. Shit. That's the last thing that leaves you. And I'm shocked Jake would take this fight. And I don't think Tyson would take a dive. Because
I would
you know
hope
out the
he
ring,
wouldn't.
no, he wouldn't take a dive. Tyson wouldn't take no damn dive. No, I think
That would
Tyson would
definitely
do
make
like
him look
Mayweather.
funny.
I think Tyson would do like Mayweather and try to carry the fight, long so people get, well, it's on Netflix, so it's not like people paying for it unless you got a Netflix, account. So, yeah. So you might try to carry the fight and then drop him. Because that's where everybody want to see him drop Paul.
Listen, it would be better if he dropped him quick.
No, I want him to
Paul,
punish him.
If Paul wins, I am done with the boxing. I'm done.
I'm done. Like I said, I never will watch another Paul fight, but I will watch that one to see Tyson.
Oh, definitely. But I wouldn't watch another Paul fight.
Jake Paul just fought a plumber, basically. I don't know this dude he fought this last time.
He didn't. Wasn't like 2 days ago or something like that. He knocked some dude out.
Something like that. Nobody cared, so that's why he going after Tyson because nobody watched that shit.
Oh no, it was on Saturday.
Yeah.
I turned it on to watch the Amanda Serrano fight because she's nice, but then she ended up getting hurt, and they canceled her fight right in the ring. I guess the doctors didn't clear her. She had some type of injury or something like that. And it was I just missed when I turned it on. It was just the end of the Paul fight, so I didn't get to catch that one.
Paul was fighting the bum, so you ain't missing nothing. I'm like, for him to be legitimized as a boxer, he has to fight real boxers. Now, even though Mike Tyson is a real boxer, he's 50 pushing 60, man. Come on.
Yeah.
If he goes and drop him, if we drop Mike Tyson, then okay, and then I give him a small credit.
I still wouldn't give it to him. Man, 50, 60 years old.
It's still Tyson.
But we know what would have happened if he fought a 20-year-old Tyson. We know this fight wouldn't last long.
A round.
Give him a round.
Maybe it's gonna last a round. Still, it's a round.
Seconds. It's about a round. Like, and then I know it's like Jake is not a heavyweight. He's like a cruiserweight. So he's probably gonna pick up weight, I guess. Tyson's a heavyweight. Yeah,
but Tyson's body is cruiserweight.
Yeah, but Tyson power is like a super heavyweight.
That you're right.
So I guess he doesn't have to lose weight for this fight. After you rehydrate, he probably fight as a heavyweight anyway. So I never got that about boxing though. Like you're gonna get me down to, like you say, I want to get down to 165, and then when I rehydrate, I'm 185. Like I'm not fighting at 165 on fight night. I'm fighting at 185. What's the purpose?
I
I
mean, but
never
what
understood that.
you want to be weighed right before you go into the ring to make sure
No, I'm
you're at
just saying.
165?
No, I'm just saying. Like it shouldn't. I said if you're 165, your walk around weight should be 165. Like you rehydrate to 185, you're fighting at 185. You just weighed in at 165. The next day I drink water, eat. Now I'm back to 185. I'm fighting at 185. It's like never understood
And
that.
a lot of dudes don't hydrate up that big either.
Yeah.
They might gain
People
like
like
10
Tank
pounds.
Davis be like getting down to 135 and then he fighting at 165. Like, man, come on.
All that pound you gaining, that's crazy.
Like, them boys cutting that weight, and then as soon as you start drinking and eating, you blow
Yep.
back up.
But that's how boxing's been forever. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
MMA
You
like
come,
that too.
yeah, MMA's like that too. You come down to the weight, and then you get that 24 hours to dehydrate and eat and whatnot, and they jump up 20, 25 pounds. Some of these guys, depending on what they're hydrating with.
Yeah, that's why some people have hydration clauses in the contract. Like, hey, you can't hydrate this much because, damn, I looked at one of Tank Davis fights. He looked he looked way bigger than the dude. That's because he hydrated to like 165, 170.
And I
Like,
bet you that
goddamn.
dude was probably fighting at his weight
Yeah, yeah. So you see that, you like, so what was the purpose of them getting down the weight? So
to fight in the weight class. That's what it is. And then they go up 20 pounds and jump up 2 or 3 weight classes.
I'm saying you don't think they give them a power advantage?
Oh,
Like it
definitely.
might take away from the speed a little bit, but if someone like Tank Davis walk around that's like 175, his speed is not affected because he used to, he walking around at that. It's walking around weight. So,
That's true.
but
He's fast for him.
boxing, I'm like this boxing, y'all back in the forefront again. Don't fuck it up. That's all I said. Don't fuck it up. Got people talking again, so don't fuck it up with this fight here. Because I think if this fight is rigged or fucked up in any way, boxing gonna lose a lot of fans. A shitload of fans. And people are like,
I
you know
think
what, fuck it.
I think boxing lost a lot of fans already.
They did because you know what? People was I told this to Nasty got mad at me. I said Floyd Mayweather to ruin boxing. He got everybody scared to fight him. Everybody wants this perfect record. So Floyd didn't fight everybody kind of in their prime. He fought people, but he fought them maybe 1 or 2 years too late. They're not quite prime. So that's what a lot of
Yeah.
these people doing now, right? They follow his model, and now everybody don't scared to fight everybody. Like in the 80s and the 90s, everybody fought everybody. I'm like, Muhammad Ali is looked at as a GOAT. And Muhammad Ali got 5 losses. I think like 5 or 6 losses. Like people
Yeah.
scared to take L's now.
Because that's how they
So
project themselves. If I have, 70 something wins and, 0 losses, I gotta be the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? But then you look at like you brought in what's his name, and when yeah, you can consider him one of the best fighters ever, but I don't consider him the best pound for pound fighter ever. There's too
Who?
many
Well,
other
everybody got
boxers out there.
Who?
yeah.
Oh, what's Mayweather?
Well,
He's
the way
one of
he's
the
winning,
best, but he's not my pound for pound.
yeah. The way he's winning is points because he like his speed, but his power ain't there. It's just his speed there.
Yeah, but he fought people like Mo said. He fought a lot of people past their prime.
Or too
You know,
early,
and
like Canelo. He fought Canelo when he was young.
yeah, he fought
Canelo,
Canelo when he was
yeah,
like what 17, 18 years old, some shit
he was
like that.
like around 19 around that time. He was real young. Like he
Hmm.
was just first started. So it's like,
That's
okay,
what's not.
Floyd gonna take advantage of him being a rookie, basically. And then he fought Pacquiao 5 years too late. He fought Oscar De La Hoya like 3 or 4 years too late.
And I
You
get it.
know, he was
Boxing is an art. So yeah, his defense was hot. You know what I'm saying? He had fast hands. But I don't know. I like back in the '80s type fighting when they stood right in front of each other and just started swinging off, and whoever had a better chin won.
you
They
think
don't fight
about it,
like that
people
no
like
more.
Sugar Ray Leonard had good defense. It just that shit. He had to throw so many punches because Hagler was throwing like 120 punches around. So
Yeah, but they stood in front of you and fought.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Hagler might. I mean, uh, he might have thrown a lot of punches, but you stood there and you fought. You earned that. It wasn't, take two jabs, step to the right. You got too close. I'm gonna hug you. That wasn't. They didn't fight like that back in the day. If you were trying to hug up on me, I would push you off and just start throwing punches.
I'm saying because
Nowadays, people just dance.
back then they didn't have a such thing called a brand. So everything was a business then. Then it was just them fighting. I want to show you that I'm better than you. So that's where you get your best fights. Like you don't even have to go to them. You can go Gotti Ward in the '90s. That was a war. It was so much of a war they made a movie out of
Yeah,
it. So it's
yeah.
like uh it's like you got to get back to people saying, you know what, I want to be better than you, and I'm going to win at all costs. You got everybody scared to lose.
Not only that, people make so much money now because of social media that they don't even put the work in that they used to back in the day where you had to put in the work to win. Now it just to me you lose and you still bringing home crazy amount of money between
Well,
your
money gonna be
paycheck,
there.
between social media. That's how a lot of these people are making their money, and I don't think they put into it what they used to. I'm gonna get paid regardless.
Well, boxing's still $1 billion business, even though it's down. That's crazy. Like boxing been down for like almost going on 20 years. Like
Yeah, pretty
still $1 billion
much.
business. And boxing is at its best when the heavyweights have are great.
Yeah, heavyweights
Like
now ain't that good.
No,
shit. Damn.
come on, you got Tyson
Yeah.
Fury in there.
Tyson Fury, you could name it Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder. All of them got flaws, man. It's just it's like you don't have that next great fighter on the heavyweights that makes you, jump up and be like, you know what, I want to watch boxing. You watch the little guys, the smaller guys are dominating, but it's like nothing like a heavyweight championship fight. Like I still remember Riddick Bowe and Holyfield, and you had it was so big. The dude with the fan came in the ring. I remember that dude with the fan came in the ring. It was like, oh, it was mayhem. It's like you paid to see. You know, you didn't feel bad paying to see a heavyweight championship fight. Uh-oh. Shit, yeah, all right. You know,
Shit.
I just hope boxing, because I was a big boxing fan. I hope boxing come back. Like, you know,
won't.
It probably won't because the UFC didn't did it. But I'm like, you know, you can always hope. Like, but you need more people to get into boxing.
You need better fighters. That's what it is.
Yeah. And it's like this: you make more money in boxing than you do MMA, but everybody going to MMA. You make way more money in boxing.
Shoot, I ain't paying for no fight that's gonna last like a minute. Well, actually, no, like 20 seconds. No.
I understand. If I was a fighter, I'm going to boxing because I'm like, shit, you make a lot more money. And all I gotta do is worry about you throwing your hands. You ain't gotta kick me, take me down.
I ain't gotta worry about no elbows.
No elbows.
Headbutts.
Well, you might worry about a headbutt in boxing.
Yeah, in boxing, yeah.
But I'm like, I only gotta worry about you maybe headbutting me. In the case of Mike Tyson biting my ear off. But I'm just saying, you just gotta worry about hands. I can do MMA. You gotta worry about you coming in there, look like you about to punch me. You hit me with a spin kick, and I'm going to sleep.
Of course. Like the match over already. I just got in the ring.
Yeah, as soon as we touch glove, you hit me with a spin kick, and I'm knocked out.
Embarrassing.
And they get paid nothing. And how much UFC is making off of those pay-per-views? They have at least 2 or 3 pay-per-views a month because they have the ESPN UFC pay-per-views and then they have the regular pay-per-views. So they make crazy money. The company does. The fighters don't.
Dana White ripping them people off, man.
Oh yeah.
Shit. That's why I say I would never go for there. I'm like, shit, I would want my money. Like, you're making you're making the money. And you don't want to pay your fighters. I can't get down with that.
Might be better to promote yourself. You know what I'm saying? Promote a fight yourself. Find another fighter that is popular and just promote the fight yourself. You know, get another couple of fighters and then make yourself a little pay-per-view. Because Dana White be ripping these kids off. And if you think about it, they're really a monopoly because there's not too many fighting federations out there. And the ones that are out there are associated with UFC. So
you got Bellator and shit like that.
Yeah, Pride.
Pride, they got P. I think it's P4L or something like that. That Saudi Arabia bought.
Yeah, but to me, anything out of Saudi Arabia, like I said, I feel is paid for. You know what I'm saying? You offer a guy a couple of $100,000, he'll take a fall. Yeah, me too.
I'm about to say I'll take a fall for $100,000.
Hell yeah.
Swing. Oh.
Like, oh shit, Mo lost his first fight.
Mo smiling to the bank.
Ching ching. You're falling down screaming, ching.
No, hit me with a body shot. I'm like, oh. Think I broke my ribs. I'll be on the ground.
Rolling around.
I'll pull a Roberto Duran. Quick. No mas. No mas. Mo, you speak English. No mas.
He hit me. He punched me so hard I'm in Mexico.
They hit the SAP button on me. No mas.
Ah.
Like in the ambulance, like in the ambulance, but like I'm paid now. Yes.
I have to. Man, I'm like, they offered me $100,000. Yeah, I'm taking that dive. On top of your purse, you get another $100,000 for that. Taking that dive.
True, man. That acting skill would be on point. Shit.
I'm gonna say, just make sure you don't connect too hard now.
It just missed you and Mo fell out, knocked out.
Yep. Oh, the wind knocked me out.
Yep.
Matter. Hard, soft, a tap. Hey, I'm falling.
I'm gonna fall like Creed did, like Michael B. Jordan did that fucking movie.
Oh no.
That bitch sleep.
She hit me. I'm sleep. I don't care. You tap me, I'm going to sleep. And snoring too. Watch.
Talking about get the ring with Tyson. Okay. Soon as he swing and a miss, I'm on the ground.
He can hit me. He can hit me in my shoulder, and I'm falling to the ground.
I ain't taking no punch from Tyson. You out your fucking mind. You out your mind.
Not even at 57 years old.
Tyson coming one of them uppercuts. It's gonna hit me right here. It's gonna hit me right here, and I'm gonna act like it hit me in the chin. Be right out.
Turn stiff and just fall back.
No, you can put that bitch on a teleprompter, circle the punch where it hit me. You can do whatever. Do what you want.
Be right
be on that ground. Look, I'll be on that ground shaking like a piece of bacon, boy. Shit, talking about some. Yeah, you take a body shot from Tyson. Shit,
that's even worse.
I don't know if I would rather take the punch to the jaw or the body punch. Honestly, I don't think I want either one of those bitches.
Punch me in the arm. Punch me in the thigh. Damn it! Punch me in the damn thigh.
Shit, I might want him to bite my ear off. Fuck that.
I'd rather him bite my ear off. Yeah, than take the fucking punch.
No, I'll take the punch. I'm sorry.
I don't know, man. Maybe his bite force is not as strong as that fucking punch. That punch like it can do damage.
Like a body punch, it can heal. The ear, it can't heal.
I don't know, man. If he rupture your spleen, I don't fucking know.
It can't heal.
That ain't heal. Yeah, there. Collapsed lung. Yeah, it can heal.
Yeah.
4 to 6 months. It can
But that ear is forever. That ear is forever.
Shit, man, who pays attention to an ear, man? I wear Scullies all the time, man. Don't worry about it. Scully on me.
And the heat with how do I say you gonna wear a Scuddy?
It's fine. It's fine. I wear these fucking headphones everywhere. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna be able to wear the other kind of earphones because your ear's gonna be gone.
Yeah,
You're just gonna have a piece of meat hanging.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just a little piece of meat.
Nah, you can bite. Nah, fuck that. Bite me on the arm. Don't bite my ear. There you go. Lock your jaw on the fucking arm. Don't bite my ear.
Fuck that. He probably bite a chunk out of your ass.
See, though, it's only if you pull away. See, you got to push in. You got to put them like in the damn sleeper hole and push in. Don't pull away from a bite. See, that's what Evander did. He pulled away when he bit his ear. Nah, you got to push yourself in it. On the head, butt the shit out of Tyson, bite my ear. Hit him like that. Oh, my damn ear.
That's desperation right there.
After the first ear bite, Holyfield still was whooping the shit out of him.
Yeah.
It didn't hurt. I guess it didn't hurt that bad.
Is that adrenaline?
He bit it off. Yeah, I think the second one he bit it off though.
Yeah.
But man, I just hope this Jake Paul fight is somewhat entertaining. I'm just glad it's on Netflix. That's all I can say. I'm just glad it's on Netflix.
Yep.
Man.
So that it should be easy to nefariously find.
Well, I got a Netflix account, so I won't feel bad if it's bad. You know what I mean? Bad Netflix movies I didn't saw. I could be like, well, chalk it up to something bad.
Shit. With all the movies you watch on Tubi, they gotta be worse than the ones on Netflix.
Man, I don't know, man. Sometimes Tubi movies are just so bad that they are good.
Mm-mm.
Like, you don't understand. It's like it's so bad that you get into them. You're like, she did what? Why? Why is this going on? Why? Why? So you get into it. It's so bad though. You look at it like this shit was horrible, but it was good. Some Netflix movie is just bad. It's outright bad. They're getting better though.
I think because they put every damn movie up there, whether it was good or not.
You know, they make their own movies now, you know, so it's starting to get
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, and like Amazon too. Amazon Prime.
Oh yeah, Prime is
They're starting to make their
Prime is
own
Prime.
movies.
Yeah, and getting them big stars, they realizing shit. People don't go to the movies no more like talking about it. Let's make our own movies, put it on our own streaming services. People watch it. Fucking movies too high, man. I kind of like going to the movie.
Movies are expensive. Fuck that.
Shit, you might as well go to a steakhouse before you go to the fucking movie.
When you go in the
Shit.
morning, cheaper in the mornings.
Yeah,
True.
but you know, yeah, it is. You know, go to the matinees. That's what I used to go when I was younger, man. I used to go to movies. I used to go to matinees. It's cheaper.
Yeah, we used to go to the matinees, and we would go and watch one movie, and then leave that theater and go right into the next theater over and watch another movie for all one price.
Some people still do that. Them people ain't walking around there looking at you jumping the movie to movie.
Nah, they ain't. They don't care.
Yeah, but guess we go to NFL Combine and slash free agency. Oh man, what stood out to you? Who stood out to y'all in the Combine?
JJ. JJ.
Who, McCarthy?
Yeah.
I mean,
Actually looked good.
He did throw good. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But to me, the combine, all right, you it's gonna show maybe your accuracy, but it's best when you're getting chased. You know what I'm saying? Like they should have had a defensive line there and an offensive line and had him running around trying to get away. Anybody could make those throws if you throwing them, you know, without distress. But he
Don't
did
say
throw
anybody.
good.
You got some people couldn't throw to save their damn life.
No,
Half
no.
of the dudes didn't even throw this year though.
No, the combine was like those receivers dropping balls, they running the wrong routes. It was crazy.
Yeah,
They
that was
had
hard.
that kid that ran that 4-2-1 4-2.
4-2-1.
Texas.
That's impressive. That's impressive if he has hands.
Only thing I worry about is he's small. He only 165.
Oh yeah, he took a hit. That's over.
Well, you got to be.
The
That
only
would
thing.
be he wouldn't be a number one. He'd be a slot.
But he's tall. He's tall at
Russell.
165.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is tall.
So it's like
He's real tall.
you gotta put on some damn weight. And I look at it. I didn't know your boy hand size was so big. Penix, dude got like the fifth largest hands ever at the combine. And see, he's not a real tall. He's like a 6'2". He's not really a tall quarterback.
Yo, and he wore a purple bandana. Like, really?
Yeah.
That's ghetto.
It was a do-rag, sir. It wasn't even a bandana. That's like it was a do-rag.
That is ghetto, yo.
But I just looked at him. I'm like, shit, he threw nice too. Only problem is
His
it's hard
accuracy
to catch
too.
from a lefty. Hard to catch from a lefty because the ball spins opposite.
Yes.
Yeah, he's old too. He's old too. him,
Yeah.
Knicks.
But I'm like, think about it. They need it. I hope my Saints draft Penix. That'll fit right in line with the Cards. Let him sit for 2 years. He's what, 24. He'll be 26 by the time he's ready to start. Hey,
Ooh.
I'll take 10 years. I'll take 10 years.
The Penix
We
is
need
like
another backup plan.
I thought he's 26.
Nah, he's like 24, I thought. 24, 25, I think.
I think he's 25.
I think
He's
if he
old as
turned
hell.
20, I think he just turned 25. You know, he's 23. The man is 23.
All right, so he'd be starting at 25.
At 25. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Look, 2
He
years
starts-
of Derek Carr. If we had Penix, 2 years of Derek Carr, I'll take that. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
might not,
That'll
but
be
if
my
you
future.
think about it, it might not be 2 years of Derek Carr. He'll
Might be
play
a year
this
and then-
year, and then next year the kid takes over.
Hey, that'll work for me too. That's even better. The kid say he wants to be a Saint. I'm with that. I'm with that. So if that shit happens, you'll see me. Because you know we always do a live draft thing. You know, we knock out the wrestling show that day. You'll see me doing a backflip on this motherfucker. If they
All
draft him.
right, 38,
First round.
38 minutes and 15 seconds. Mo said he's doing a backflip. All right, we got you.
Okay, that's cool. You'll see me attempt to do one in this bitch.
I'm gonna record it. No worry.
Recorded's gonna be live.
Oh.
I'm inviting everybody that day. Come watch the backflip.
Please do. But knowing us, knowing my team, you're gonna be another damn DN.
You think so?
Another D.
Or
Dallas Turner there, we're gonna draft Dallas Turner. That's if he's there.
Oh, he probably would be there. I have a feeling that I'm hoping that most of
we seen your PTO, man.
yeah. Always at the last second too. You knew about you going away for assignment.
every week.
You said he'll be on. That's what he said. He said, you won't see me, but I'll be on. That's what you said on your message.
Yeah, that's right. He did say maybe not a video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we read your message.
Yeah, we read it. See that? There you go. Yeah. Eric, we know you can't go 2 straight weeks. We know you come on time that week. The next week, you're not coming at all. You're good. We know. We've been working with you long enough. We know what's going to happen. Now, next week, you're going to come on time. Watch.
It'll be on a Friday that you cancel the show or something like that. Oh, I'm here. I could have been on.
This draft order, it's like a whole lot of teams that really get a quarterback though. I don't know about teams.
Somebody said it's going to be up to 5 quarterbacks drafted in the top 12, 13, he said.
Yeah, because you got.
Well, you think about it, the first 3 all need quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Y'all bet not fuck it up, Commanders. Y'all bet not fuck it up and get Drake mate. Y'all bet not fuck that up.
It's gonna happen. Watch. I already know. But
y'all bet not fuck that up. Y'all better pick Jaden Daniels. Y'all got
Drake
Cliff Kingsbury, don't y'all?
Drake made
He's
the
good
same.
with mobile.
Yeah.
That's on Sam Howell, but he taller and his arm is better. That's it.
I'm just saying, y'all got Cliff Kingsbury, who's good with mobile quarterbacks. Jaden Daniels would change that offense instantly. Because y'all got playmakers.
Do you think he'll make the same impact as CJ Stroud?
With that team? They won't
No.
win as many as the Texans, but they'll have improvement.
Yeah,
I'll
like
give them 7 games. I'll give them 7 games. About 7. 8. If they win 8, that's a great season. They're in a tough. Think about it, in a tough division. So
now we said the last. No, Washington ain't the last. We're gonna be last again.
y'all not gonna be last, no matter who the quarterback is. We know who's gonna be last.
Yeah, we ain't being last. That's
we
crazy.
know what team is gonna be last. They're in the Northeast.
Is he?
They wear blue and red and white. They wear America's colors.
Yep. I mean, who knows though? Who knows?
It's another name. I'm just saying it's another name for a tall person. That's who's gonna be last.
Speaking of the Giants, too, the Giants need one too, a quarterback.
And supposedly the Giants talked to Russell Wilson today
Undercover.
or yesterday, one or the other. I think
I
think
wouldn't.
he went to Pittsburgh today too.
Yeah.
If I'm the Giants, I'm getting one of them damn quarterbacks.
And the Raiders too.
Yeah, the Raiders are also interested.
I'm just saying, I'm the Giants because they got what, number 6? Fuck Russell Wilson. I'm getting me. You're not going to win next year anyway. You don't have any weapons. All your weapons gone. So,
unless you grab one of those other weapons that are a free agency, because you got
they have no
Josh Jacobs, you got a lot of running backs out there.
They need to build the fucking offensive line.
Oh no, I get that. I mean, we do too.
They need to get 2 or 3 wide receivers and a running back.
Shoot, 4 receivers.
That's a lot to do.
What you need to do is you need to sit down with Jones and restructure his contract to free up money, so then you could bring in these players, because you're not going to draft them.
I would do what the Broncos did fucking Russell Wilson. I'm sorry, I'm taking that cap hit. You gotta get the fuck.
I can't.
You gotta get the fuck.
I can't.
You gotta get the fuck. You know how bad that is? The biggest cap hit in history.
That's
80-something million. They say get the fuck. Just told you get the fuck.
I think the Giants cap hit would be bigger.
I had to see. But I know it's like at least 40 million if they release Daniel Jones. But I know I hate to say I predicted this. I told them, hey, why the fuck are y'all paying Daniel Jones? When it first happened, I'm like, why the fuck are they paying Daniel Jones?
They gave him all that money that less than a year later they're already trying to shop.
Money to Saquon.
Yep.
They should get that money to Saquon. At least you know you're gonna have a running back for the next 6 years.
He was even if I think he only gained like 800 yards. That's still more than anybody else put up on your team. He was the star of that team.
So in 2024, the cap hit will be 47 million. The dead cap hit will be 69.
Oh shit! It's still not Russ, but it's close.
That's crazy shit. God damn.
It's not Russ, but it's close.
And just think about it. Russ could go to any team he wants to. He's already getting paid $80-something million.
He could.
Yeah, he could get but he doesn't have to rape a team. Like he could go to a team that, let's say, needs a couple of players to bring him to another level, and not take such a high contract.
If I'm Russell Wilson, I'm going to the Minnesota Vikings. Give me the veteran minimum. I'm already getting paid $80 million. You can win a championship with that squad.
I think you could win the championship with the Falcons too, though. If he went to the Falcons.
Yeah, I don't think he won the championship because the Falcons are just a stupid franchise. They'll find a way to fuck it up. some kind of way. But if Falcons is a good choice too, because
No,
they need a.
Justin Fields should go to the Falcons, point blank.
I don't want that. So Russell Wilson, go to the Falcons.
Now, Kirk Cousins, yeah, the Saints.
Hell no, we ain't paying him that much. We already paying the over the hill quarterback that much. We ain't going there. We ain't going there.
It's a better quarterback though.
He
wins.
but we ain't.
He wins games.
He wins games.
Look, he wins games that doesn't matter, just like Derek Carr. That's the same quarterback. That's the same coin.
Nah, because they have didn't Minnesota have more wins than you guys had?
No. No. They had about the same.
No, he got injured too.
That's why we had 9 wins. We both did make the playoffs.
You need that player that's going to put you over the bubble.
He ain't it. We need a defense. We need some people on defense because all our defensive players are old as shit.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I have to agree with you on that one.
Who's supposed
you got?
We actually had a better record than the Vikings. We were 9-8. They were 7-10. There you go. Derek Carr was better than Kirk Cousins.
No, because Kirk Cousins got hurt the last couple of games of the season.
Not my fault.
Not my fault. You got injured. You're injured on your own.
Because we just resigned Tyron Matthew for 2 years. I don't know why. He's old. He's slow. Demario Davis got maybe 1, maybe 2 more years left. And Cam Jordan on his last leg.
Yeah, you need some defensive line help.
Defensive line help. Some linebacker help. We need a right tackle because our right tackle got knees of an 80-year-old man.
No, damn, we need everything.
shit starting to break down. See that great draft for 2017? They all starting to get older now. That's probably the greatest draft in history. We had an offensive and defensive player rookie of the year. But they did not miss on a pick. Trey Henderson is now with the Bengals. Shit, he was a steal. They hit on every pick. That's the first time I can say they hit on every damn pick. and they're getting old now. Shit. But we wasted our core with bullshit. So we wasted the core. So it's like they're getting older now. So it's time to rebuild that shit. They rebuild the wide receivers. We got all young wide receivers because Michael Thomas, or if y'all hear what Michael Thomas is still going off on Twitter. They're releasing him. And he went in on. So somebody who need a receiver, Michael Thomas is available. Shit.
I mean, if he game, sure, he always injured. So.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good player to bring in if he's always hurt.
When he's in the game, he's effective as shit. Then he get hurt.
He's the next Ben Simmons.
I ain't go that far. Because Ben Simmons is shut down again. Thanks to Ben Simmons being shut down again, we had my Pistons
shut down.
I mean, he got shut down because Carr threw him a bad ball and almost broke his knee. Shit.
Well, Carr fault then, I guess.
It's Carr.
No, honestly, it's the front office's fault because they should have never signed Carr. They fell for his bullshit, and he came in there and didn't do a motherfucking thing.
I was shocked. He was the 13th best quarterback in the league this year. I was like, God damn, he was 13? I said, shit, I was shocked.
That's kind of good, though.
I was shocked he was that good. And that's not good. That's about average.
that just means that the NFL was that bad last year.
And he
That's what
had
that
like the
means.
fifth best touchdown the interception ratio. I said, well, because he's scared to throw the fucking ball, he'll take a sack. That's why he don't. That's why he got no damn his interceptions are down. He didn't throw double-digit interceptions, but it still felt bad. It felt like he threw 30 interceptions because that season was bad. So maybe under this new offensive coordinator, he might do better.
Maybe.
And your team, Jay, y'all just hoping Aaron Rodgers stay healthy for more than 30 seconds.
Pretty much. But for that to happen, they need to build that offensive line. And if they don't pick up multiple offensive linemen, whether it be through the draft or through free agency, we ain't doing shit this year again.
Now, what if one of them quarterbacks fall in the second round to y'all? Do y'all jump on that opportunity to get that back up in there?
You should.
You know, Aaron Rodgers got maybe 2 years left.
No, 1 year
Oh
left.
no, definitely. If one of the good quarterbacks or halfway decent quarterbacks falls into the second round, but I really don't. I think the only one that's probably going to fall into the second round is going to be Knicks.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
Shit, they got a third round. Somebody had a third round grade on Nick. So I was like, damn, he fell that bad. I'm like, shit.
Well, a lot of people, if you don't perform, especially in the combine, you drop automatically unless you come out of college with the accolades of Caleb Williams. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to agree with Mo on this. I think Caleb Williams is going to be a bust.
A big time bust.
Yep.
And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But he seemed like he's gonna be a bust, and I would not touch Caleb Williams if I'm the Bears. I was staying pat with Justin Fields because you're gonna do better with Justin Fields than you do with Caleb Williams, unless he's playing possum with everybody. I don't know. He has all these demands. He's not sharing his medical shit with people. It's always something with this dude. I'm not throwing, but I'm gonna be the last person to lead the combine and shit. And you ain't do shit all day.
No. They had a video of
Then,
him dancing on the field. Throw the fucking ball. That's him believing his own hype. People kept telling him, "Oh, Caleb, you're gonna be the number one pick," and pa 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 pa, and he believes that shit. And he might go number one, but
Chicago.
I honestly think Chicago, if they're not gonna fuck with Justin Fields, you bring in Jaden Daniels as your number one pick.
That's what I was about to say. Go get Jaden. That should.
Man, I'm getting tired of the Bears. Shit, the Bears are gonna have the first pick right every year now. Shit.
And then if you think about it, Williams will go to Washington.
What? No, he's not.
If he's not picked first, I bet you Washington snatches him.
Oh yeah.
We getting Daniels, okay? Jaden Daniels.
You sounded like Eric now. You got more of a realistic shot, though.
Yeah, you do have more of a realistic shot.
Better quarterback. Jaden, the better quarterback.
Everybody said he's my number one quarterback. Jaden Daniels is my number one quarterback. Followed by shit. I got Caleb Williams. I think he's second or third, maybe. Shit. That's because people blowing this quarterback class up. I actually have Penix rated high, but people are not going to rate him high because he's old and got injury issue. But I think Penix is the best pure pocket passer in the draft.
Man, no. He been injured. I can't.
I understand. If he can stay healthy, and let's say he falls to the Raiders in the second round, and the Raiders pick up one of the receivers, it's like, dude, That would be scary if he can stay healthy.
I just
And
want
the
one of
Raiders,
those off. I want one of those offensive linemen to fall to us. I don't care about nothing else.
y'all going to get it because the first like 3 or 4 picks gonna be all skill players.
It's gonna be quarterbacks, and then Arizona, and then
Arizona gonna get,
Arizona gonna take Marvin Harrison.
and then you're gonna have 2 of those wide receivers gone, Neighbors and Harrison.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, because
2 of those.
I think the Giants might get a lineman. They might get a lineman. The Giants.
Not if it's a run on quarterbacks. I think they're gonna try to snatch the best one available because that or they might get a wide receiver. If one of them wide receivers are there, like Thomas from LSU or Neighbors. If Neighbors fall down all the way to the Giants, I don't think they pass up on Neighbors or the kid from Washington. I can't pronounce his name.
The Chargers too at 5, number 5.
Well, they're not going quarterback. They might
Chargers will go offensive line, I think.
Yeah, offensive line.
Yeah, because it's Jim Harbaugh. You got to think about him. He's going to build that offensive line.
Yeah.
So maybe Joe Alt is gone, but you still got the other kid from Washington and the dude from Penn State. So you can't, y'all got a chance. What y'all draft 7th? I think it's 7th.
No, we draft 10th.
10th. Y'all draft 10th. Y'all got a chance to get the offensive line because think about it. The Falcons need a QB. They draft what, 8? I think 8, yeah. They draft about 7 or 8.
What the Bears at 9?
The Bears at 9.
Bears at 9. They're going to either get a wide receiver and a quarterback some kind of way.
Yeah, I see that
But
happen.
don't be so surprised if some of these teams leapfrog and go up in the draft. You know what I'm saying? And work their way on up to a higher pick. There's a lot of teams out there that need a lot of shit. And if you could grab 3 or 4 draft picks for your spot, why not? We just got 5 extra draft picks this today.
So we got like 4.
Yeah, you guys got 4. We got 5, and somebody else, like a couple of other teams, got 5.
San Francisco got 5 too. That's the most draft picks I've ever seen us have in a long time. Too bad it's all 5th round picks. I'm like, shit, we got 4 5th round picks.
Shit.
Look, that to 4th round.
I was gonna say Brock Purdy came out the last nigga standing, so you know what I'm saying? Who knows who you could pick up in those bottom rounds?
All right, damn. I'm like, but knowing my GM, they gonna try to mortgage 3 of those picks to move up to the 4th round and get somebody from a school that I never heard of. That's what the fuck is gonna happen. The fuck we do.
The Prayer College in Sandusky, Ohio.
Well, he said Sandusky. But Caleb Williams, though, I'm telling people, if I'm the Bears, I'm keeping Justin Fields, and I'm getting me one of them. I'm getting me one of them damn wide receivers and the old lineman or that tight end from Georgia. I'm going to get the tight end from Georgia at 9.
They keep saying that that's who the Jets are going to snatch up at 10.
I mean,
that's who I would get at 9.
Man, that's kind of high for a tight end.
Man, Kyle Pitts went what? Fucking 5th?
I think top 5. He went top 5, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's different though. I mean, he ain't the same as him.
This dude is supposed to be the next coming. He's supposed to be the next Travis Kelce. Shit, this dude for the fucking Georgia. Bob was supposed to be that dude. That's what everybody keep talking about.
Well,
so
this draft, it says Brock is supposed to be going at the coast at 15. So he dropped way back.
I know. I'm just saying, like, if I needed, if the offensive lineman ain't there, give me the tight end, or I'm trading that 9th pick for more picks.
Looks like the Saints are going to draft a from defense that go ways.
Told you.
Mhm.
Told you. But you never know. Them shits don't. They told us for the longest we was gonna draft one person, and then we get somebody totally different. Like the year they told me we was gonna get Lamar Jackson, and we saw what fucking happened.
And the Jets draft a offensive tackle from Oregon State.
So Eric, you could be on your burner account. You wanna know why he hate people?
Sup, bitch?
Why?
Good.
Why you hate? Because I got a bunch of people who like to hate.
People are dumb.
It's the hate corner.
Hate people because they're dumb. That's the hate corner.
Use your brain, okay?
I'm just admit this.
That's the whole point of a brain. Use it.
Yeah, I'm just a menace. I'm just here because Doc, you're not here. So, but it's looking at these things. He would like the NFL.com, the Charles Davis one, because they got Jaden Daniels going to him to Washington. They got Jaden Daniels going to Washington.
Yeah.
And Drake May is the perfect New England Patriot.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true.
Yep.
I agree with that one.
Hate no good, evil better. And they got the Chargers drafting Rome Odunze from Washington. That's the wide receiver. They got the Giants getting J.J. McCarthy. They didn't ruin J.J. McCarthy's. Fuck it.
Wow, that's
they
crazy.
ruined J.J.
Run.
Tennessee is going to get Joe Alt. They saying that's the offensive tackle
Yeah.
from Notre Dame, the best tackle in the draft. So he's going to the Titans. Fuck the Titans. Atlanta gonna get Dallas Turner. Chicago will get Malik Neighbors. If they was to get Malik Neighbors at 9, that is a steal. That is a fucking steal.
That's crazy. That'd be crazy.
They got y'all getting the offensive tackle from Oregon State. Chad first going to the Vikings. Bo Nix going to the Broncos.
What?
But that's funny though, because they keep saying that JJ's going to the Broncos.
They got JJ going to the Giants. We got JJ moved up to 6. Terrion Arnold, the cornerback, going to the Raiders. And they got us with an offensive tackle from Penn State on this draft. I would not be mad. I would love that. That would be the best pick. Because
you need protection.
He said quarterback. That's what he wanted.
That is it. Hey, I would not be mad at that because we got it off a left tackle. And I was pissed off we got Trevor Penning, the worst left tackle in football. I've been saying put him at guard. I said because all he know how to do is run block. He can't pass block. And then I told you that our right tackle, his knees are gone.
You drafted him. So.
That's cool. They got Quentin Mitchell on Toledo. They got from Toledo going to the Colts. Brian Murphy going to the Seahawks. Oh, that's sneaky good. Brian Thomas going to the Jaguars. Another offensive tackle. Let's see.
Ooh,
and Brock Bowers then dropped to 21st to the Dolphins.
Told you he dropping. He dropping.
Yeah, he dropping. Something going on.
It's a tight end. That's why. Like everybody in the draft need a quarterback or like a lineman.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid McKinstry going to the Cardinals.
Somebody needs to smack his parents in the face.
His real name is not Kool-Aid, man. That's a nickname. His name is Quincy or something like that. JaQuincy.
You put it
Kool-Aid.
on. It's his first
His
name.
real name is not Kool-Aid, man.
His first name is Cool.
No, the man
His middle name is Aid.
Quincy. The man name was Quincy. You probably like
His last
Kool-Aid
name.
as a kid.
His last name is Oh Yeah.
They got the Chiefs getting that kid who had a 4.21. Now the Chiefs get Xavier Worthy. You might have
Crazy.
You got he's got to catch.
That would be nuts.
You could be fast as fuck, but you got to catch.
Well, he was a playmaker at Texas. Now that was their best receiver at Texas.
Well, nobody on the team could catch. So he'll fit right in.
I mean, shit, he can't be no worse than Kavarius Tony.
Tony Watson, all drop balls.
I think Tony fucking gonna have to retire. Scandalin was released.
Thank God.
That was weird.
Sky Moore was trash.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, goddamn. They still won a championship. You got to acknowledge Mahomes.
Shut up.
I mean, you do, man. These people can't catch. They literally had 3 players. They had, no, 4. I'll give them 4. They literally had 4 impact players on their team. And
nobody could catch
Mahomes, Kelsey, and they had 2 on defense, Snead and fucking Chris Jones. The rest of the people were mediocre as fuck. And them people won the Super Bowl.
That is crazy, man. I don't know how that happened.
The referees, that's how it happens.
Oh my God.
The Chiefs,
why you gonna be a hater?
If the Chiefs were leading the NFL in drop balls and in holding calls, and it still won. That's weird.
Why you think Lala absent in the stream? Because Lala does not work Fridays. That's why she's not in the stream. Maybe his parents named him Kool-Aid. His real name is not Kool-Aid.
Well, like, he's black or he's like he's African.
He's black.
No, he ain't black. He's probably African. No, he ain't black.
His name McKinstry. It ain't like it's an African name.
Like nobody black is on name Kool-Aid.
His name is not Kool-Aid. His real name is not. His name is JaQuincy Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Kool-Aid.
With a name like JaQuincy, he is black as shit.
On the phone, Kool-Aid. That's the name.
Look at his thing. It says the football player. You got to look underneath his Wikipedia. It says JaQuincy Kool-Aid McKinstry. Anytime you name your son JaQuincy, he black as shit. I'm just trying to tell you. Ain't no African. Ain't none of that going on. He just that he don't like his first name. And you know what? I guess he thought Kool-Aid sound better.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it this way: the NIL deal speak for itself. Your name fucking Kool-Aid, you better have an NIL deal with Kool-Aid. Shit. You know what sponsor gonna be?
True.
So in other words, if I ask him for an autograph, so what's gonna be Kool-Aid?
Probably gonna put Kool-Aid because they know it's Kool-Aid.
Yep.
At least he ain't named the coldest. They really got somebody out there named the coldest Crawford. That's his name. The D.A. Coldest. That's his first name.
He's cold. I guess he's cold then. Shit.
Decoded.
I'm sorry. When I was a teenager, I slapped shit out my parents for every day. The coldest. What the fuck were y'all smoking on? What rocks y'all was smoking on, man? What the fuck y'all was doing? Naming me the coldest.
They're probably in the hospital like, it's cold in here, man.
His name is the coldest.
We call
he
you DC.
Born on the coldest day of the year. We can call him the coldest.
You live in New Orleans. They don't get that cold down there.
It must have happened on a 40-degree day. You're gonna name him the coldest.
Yeah, that rarely happens. That
We
rarely
ain't got no
happens.
damn heat. We ain't got no damn heat. We're gonna name the kid the coldest. What? I wish my fucking the daughter, I wish she would burger do we all talking about. What's his name? The coldest? Get out.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Get out.
Go
Get out
put
so
a
you give me a real name. Get out of here.
Go put a sweater on. You cold.
The coldest. I mean, Kool-Aid, the coldest. I mean,
People need to stop smoking weed before they fucking name their babies. Is the problem?
No, hold on. You're an Oklahoma Sooner fan, right? You do know the name of y'all starting. I think y'all starting quarterback now.
Oh, what the hell's his name?
General Booty. His name is General Booty.
And he's a white dude.
Yeah. Ignorance has no color.
I'm pretty sure his parents is in the army or something. I don't know.
I just put it this way. Ignorance has no color. Shit.
General Booty.
Man, you could have gave him a regular name like Josh.
Bob Booty.
something normal. Richard.
That's
Nah, you can't call him Dick Booty. Nah, you can't use Richard because you can call him Dick Booty. You know, you can't call him that. Richard is the only name you can't call him. I mean, Steve. No, we're gonna call him General.
Should have called them Big.
Oh, that's gonna happen if you have General Jr. You're gonna have Big Booty and Little Booty.
I'm changing my name. Fuck that. Big Booty, General Booty.
I'm telling my man, what's your name? General Booty. What?
I'm glad they only put the last names on the jerseys.
So you're gonna have people walking around with booty on their back.
Like, hey, booty.
I'd rather him use his first name. Look at that.
Yeah, they use the first name. It's look at that booty run through that hole.
Nobody can stop booty. Look at that. Look at that booty shaking and baking. I'm just saying.
They were like, booty at the 20. Booty touchdown.
You muted out, Doc.
I think he probably prepared, but Doc Eric has made it. Well, Doc could jump in. So these people crazy with these names, man. Like, really? You name your kid General Booty. And you know the announcer's going to call him by his last name.
Yep.
They're not going to call him General. They're not going to say General to the 40. Booty to the 40. The
50. Booty's breaking tackles. They got booty from behind.
They
gotta have fun with it.
Yeah, they tried to grab booty, but booty escaped. And then it gonna be shit like that, man. I mean, man, I couldn't imagine having the last name like Booty, man. Shit.
No.
I know.
I think I'd have been mad if my parents named me General. Not even the booty part. That's your last name. That's your line or whatever. So you got to be a
Fuck
booty.
that. We changing
But they
that.
didn't. We didn't have to keep it at general though.
I'm like this, Mom. What is your fucking maiden name? That's what I'm going by.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
Booty's your maiden name? Pops, what is your name? So going by that. I am not going by Booty.
My
Can you imagine?
mama's name is Booty. Daddy's name is Sores. Which one you want? Booty Sores?
It's sore, sure. I'll take that one. The sore.
I'll take Source.
Take the sore. Yeah.
I'll take it.
Sure, I ain't taking the booty.
Can you imagine you at school? Somebody that is that General Booty? General Booty.
You know how
Like
it
they
was in
call it,
school. They would have been pointing your ass out. He's over there with the red hat on.
man. First of all, they would be like, man, who gave me this fake name? The substitute teacher would be like, who gave this fake name? General Booty. Nah, that's really my name. My name really is General Booty. Oh, man, I don't know what Doc Eric doing, man. Doc Eric is quiet. They kidnapped you over there. He said, if Mahomes leaves, they're screwed.
Oh yeah, and I mean at this point, of course, they don't got
Mahomes
really any
can't,
backups or anything.
Well, I think it's him. I
Mahomes
think it's
can't leave for another 7 years.
Danny Reed. If
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
If Andy Reid leaves, then yeah, the Chiefs gonna probably be down.
The thing about this, Mahomes cannot leave for 7 years. Oh,
I
think
mean,
about leaving.
he could leave, but
No, he's on a contract for 7 years.
hey, it's a cap hit then. Hey,
Who the fuck? They ain't gonna take that cap hit. That cap hit might be $100 million. You talking about? Hey, it's just a cap hit.
it's fine.
Oh, damn. I can hear you now.
Y'all can hear me?
I can hear you that you're on the road. Yep.
Yeah. All right. I don't know what happened the first time.
I don't know what happened either. We didn't hear you. It was muted, and then it was just quiet. We're like, damn, we're just looking at the blank screen. It was up there.
Oh yeah. I'm rolling. I'm on the road. Like I said,
Kind of hard to be on and write on your burner page at the same time, huh?
Nah, I can't be burning. I can't be on no burner accounts.
Because this bitch is writing now, so that's why we saying it.
See? Now y'all know for sure it ain't me.
We can't see you.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. You ain't really driving. You're doing this with two phones.
I got two phones.
Two phones.
Pulling the
I
ball
ain't-
hanging.
Or either that, he called somebody. Yo, get on the thing. Now. I'm coming on. All right,
Yeah.
sign on to Miss Bitch.
Damn.
What's next? HGH Eric gonna make an appearance?
Oh shit. He a little big.
Pause.
I mean,
So what do you think, Eric? You think you gonna make it to Jaden Daniels on draft day or no?
it don't look like it. It look like
He's accepting it?
look like his stock done rise to the point where he might be the second quarterback off the board.
Oh yeah, definitely top 5.
Arguably, probably the top quarterback off the board. But if that happens, it's gonna create chaos because the first 3 picks are always chaos. People always got this idea what the first pick is gonna be. And depending on that first pick, that's gonna make all the other teams reel in. They're gonna be like, damn. If Caleb don't go first, everybody gonna be like, damn, this dude is available. Let me go get this dude. You know? So I kind of want Chicago to get rid of the pick. That's what I would prefer.
Oh, definitely. If Caleb doesn't go number one, this draft is gonna turn upside down
It
because
really is.
everybody thinks he's going first, and if it doesn't go
Washington, he
first,
will
it's
be.
gonna scare everybody below number one.
He will be a Washington Commander if he does not go first.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to say it.
I
He will
believe
be a
that too.
commander. He will be a fucking commander. Look, soon as they say Chicago Bears pick Jaden Daniels, the damn commander's gonna be running right behind them talking about the number 2 pick. Will be
Yep.
Caleb Williams.
They're gonna be handing him the card as they're saying Jaden Daniels.
Sure
Here,
will.
just read number 2. Just read number 2. We taking him.
Yeah, you're up there already. You're up there. Here you go.
Yeah, hurry up there. Don't go nowhere. Because ticket sales, man. Like ticket sales. You gotta think about that.
I mean, he's from there, so I mean that's probably why it is. But I don't know. Yeah. But I don't want them though. I don't want him. Drake May, yeah,
Y'all, I wouldn't want him.
I'll take Drake May over him.
You think so?
Just
Yeah.
nah. I think May is gonna be a bigger bust than Williams. I just don't like North Carolina quarterbacks. I don't like them.
Well, I mean, he from Duke though, so that's good.
Nah, he didn't. He played North Carolina.
No, he played in North Carolina. He played at UNC.
Yeah, he didn't play at
NYC.
Duke.
Same. He
No, I'm
played
saying,
in North Carolina.
he's not a Duke player.
No, you're not from Duke. But I'm
Oh.
just saying, I just don't trust North Carolina quarterbacks since Mr. Trubisky came in the fucking league. Sam
And you
Howell
take
was another one.
Everybody.
Sam Howell.
Sam Howell was one too. He was a North Carolina quarterback. He's gonna replace him with a taller, strong arm version of Sam Howell. Might as well
I mean,
keep Sam Howell.
Sam Howell was kind of good. It was our lineman was bad. Our line was bad. So
There's not too many teams in the NFL that have solid offensive lines.
yeah,
Maybe 6 teams.
If that.
Maybe. No, one thing we need to rebuild our offensive line because it is hot garbage. So if we get one of those offensive linemen, I'll be happy.
Not only that, you think about the XFL or the UFL is starting up in another month. They're going to be taking players from the UFL. They're going to bring them into the NFL. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you got players out in the UFL that are quality players, then you could pick up some players for your squad.
That's how a lot of guys get their second chances. You know, they get picked up from putting out, good performances, good film from the UFL, XFL, and they run. You know, it's really their shot.
No, you're absolutely right. That's the only way. That's the only way some of these people make it into the league, is that we have these other leagues that we can showcase them.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they'll come in the league as backups, but I don't know if they're gonna be like starting material coming from UFL.
I mean, if you think about it, though, the people that are going to play in the UFL are people that were college players that just didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? Didn't have a good combine or didn't have a good training camp. But if you've improved your game, why wouldn't there be some starters in the UFL that you could bring in? Either running, I mean, running backs right now is it's
I'm
really
talking about like only offensive linemen. I would want my offensive linemen to be thoroughbred. You feel me? Like you might find one, maybe 2 out of UFL that could be a starter, but I'll get skill position players from them.
Oh, definitely. But you never know, though. You know what I'm saying? Offensive lineman could have had a shitty training camp and let's say got cut, went to the UFL, bulked up a little bit, and ended up being a dog.
Right.
Can happen. I just think this draft is going to be very interesting because of it's that number. It's after that number one pick where everything will settle. If
Well,
Caleb Williams goes first, then it's going to be a regular draft how we've been talking about it. But if he doesn't go first, it's going to mess up the whole draft for other teams.
Chicago trade the pick.
Yep.
That will fuck up things if Chicago trade the pick.
Man, they'll fuck up everything. Again,
That would
it's
fuck
like
up shit.
It's like last year.
I mean, I guess.
We seen a draft where the 49ers gave up damn near everything to move one spot up. So let's say Washington really wants Caleb Williams and give them 2 first-round picks and a second rounder to move up one spot. I'm taking that shit. I'm taking that shit.
I'm taking it. You could take motherfucking Williams, and I'll still get him at number 2. I'll get Jaden Daniels at number 2.
If Washington trade up one spot, I'm not a fan no more of Washington no more.
One spot.
Yeah, that'd be stupid.
All the difference.
Spot. It's crazy. When when there's like other quarterbacks you could drive.
It happened before, and it happened. It happened for Trey Lance.
And look where he's at.
Yeah, he's bad too. Shit.
It happened for Mitchell Trubisky. The fucking Bears actually traded up a spot to get Mitchell Trubisky over Pat Mahomes.
And look where he at.
I said, oops. And at the time, Deshaun Watson, who was actually good until they stopped giving him the masseuses he liked. I mean,
yep.
Once the masseuses stopped, it's like his power's gone.
I think that's what it is.
Man couldn't get his happy endings no more. It don't work.
Oh, it said Cody Rhodes slapped The Rock. What?
You supposed to slap him back. He's gonna slap him back.
Yep.
Good.
Took him 2 weeks, but he finally got to it.
It took him 2 weeks to grow some hair on your chest.
Yep.
I just hope. Let's get to this free agency part. We got a lot of fire free agents out there. I was shocked that Justin Simmons got released from the Broncos.
He's coming to Washington. Watch. Watch I got name.
Man.
The name. We all had jersey.
If we didn't sign the old Badger, I'd have said, "Come on to the Saints." But we already signed the old Badger. He ain't the honey badger no more. That honey dried up.
There ain't no more bees in that nest.
Maybe, but we got him for an additional 2.
For what?
I mean, the contract you signed him for ain't that bad. It's kind of
I know
cheap.
what I'm saying, but he is done. The honey badger used to be fast.
He's the leader of your defense.
No, the leader of my defense is Demario Davis.
That's the
leader. That's the leader of the defense.
Yeah.
And we might maybe 2 years. Well, I don't even know. What's left on this deal.
Probably. We got about a year or 2 with him. And
that's what I'm saying.
He's gonna be long in the tooth. And then I'm just looking at it. Man, we could use somebody like that. But watch we get somebody like Adams that got released from fucking Seattle. Watch.
Yeah.
Watch we get him. Watch we get some shit like that. Watch.
No, because the GM don't like LSU.
Watch. No, Sean Payton's gone. so watch. Look, Honey Badger's an LSU player. See?
Yeah, but he homegrown. He like, man, look, say, bro, I'll
So
play.
is Adams.
I don't even care.
Yeah, I
Go right
definitely
there.
would. I definitely think he fucked his own stock up, talking shit. Then we got rid of him, sent his ass out there to Seattle. He got hurt. He really didn't do much while he was out there. You know what I'm saying? So and now he's released. And sure, there's gonna be a team out there that picks him up, but I
Like I,
don't think he's worth that money.
like I said, Jamal Adams is going to the Cowboys. He fits
Most
right in
likely.
there.
Please do. Please
He
do.
fits
That's
right
what's
in
gonna
there.
wind up happening. Going to Dallas.
He
He's
can't
a
cover.
young person.
I said he can't cover. He's a glorified linebacker.
Yeah.
This dude can't cover. So then the Buffalo Bills had to release seemed like half their damn team.
So they must
They
be on
tried to.
a rebuild.
No, the thing is, they tried to sell their soul for a Super Bowl and it didn't work.
Yeah, probably that's gonna work. Yeah.
That's why sometimes they don't pay unless it's a sure thing.
Yeah. They tried to do the Rams thing and it didn't work.
Nope. So that's the thing, though. Whenever any time a team is hot and they get a result that they've been chasing forever, everybody only see that one thing. They see that they had the success. They didn't see everything else that went into it. And the thing about it, the moment that LA won that Super Bowl, they was like, yep, everybody gonna start doing that thing. Everybody gonna start putting all their eggs in this one basket. Well, here's the thing. Now that was at one time. And they're just getting back to relevancy with the core that they have now because they took a hit. They took a hit. They was like, okay, cool. Everybody's gone now. What do we do? Now people got to get paid. You got this other hot receiver out here. You still got Cup out there, and you still got to pay the quarterback. You still got to pay Stafford. So at the end of the
No,
day,
I ain't paying Stafford shit with his injury prone ass.
well, they got him there. They gonna be with this man too. That's a marriage. So what are y'all gonna do when everybody can't get paid? Eventually, you're gonna have to build again because everybody got in there for that one thing. Hey, I'm a mercenary. Let me get on this Super Bowl team. Let's get to the Super Bowl, win this championship, and then I can ride off into the sunset, so to speak.
I mean, you're right, but that formula only works for certain teams. You know what I'm saying? You gotta if you're gonna sell out, you gotta make sure you have skilled position players, probably almost at every position. You know what I'm saying? So you need to make sure you got wide receivers. You need to make sure your offensive line is solid. You know what I'm saying? If not, look at all the like I said, look at all the teams out there that have shitty offensive lines. They don't do good. They
Exactly.
don't they don't go nowhere.
You got about
You know?
everything else in your house.
Yeah. Definitely need to if you're gonna sell out your team like that and try to win a championship, you better make sure you bring in the right players because not everybody got chemistry like that.
Exactly.
Most people try to do it the Philadelphia Eagles way. Have a young QB. So you can build a team around a young, good QB while they on their rookie deal and try to win in that window before you have to pay that quarterback. Or you can do it the Rams way and get the high paid quarterback and just say fuck the salary cap for that year, the next year. And then that's what the Bills did. They said fuck that salary cap. And now they had to get rid of Tre'Davious White. There's a bunch of them, like a lot of them. Jordan Poyer. It was like, Devontae Hardy, somebody else they got rid of. They got rid of a lot of people yesterday.
Well, I think the Eagles are next.
What, to break down their team?
You would love
Yep.
that, Commanders.
No lying though, but that is the truth. Because that Hurts deal taking effect this year.
And then you got AJ Brown.
Oh, that knucklehead, boy. I don't know how long AJ Brown gonna be an Eagle. But they gotta pay both of them. They gotta see if they want to keep Swift.
No,
He's gone.
Because people think running backs are expendable nowadays. They're gonna say, you know what? Nah, we want the talent for cheap, because when I get this guy in here, he's gonna think he got all the money in the world, and he's gonna want to play hard for a new deal, and then we're gonna be like, nope, we're just gonna start the cycle again.
It was in my mind the whole time when I saw it. I'm like, this could happen. What if the Eagles sign the former Giants running back?
Oh,
Saquon? That would make them dangerous.
But the Eagles are now the favorite in the NFC.
That would be crazy.
That's what they missing.
Happen.
Now they missing. That's what they missing.
Any one of those running backs that are free agents, Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, if any of those running backs end up in Philly, Philly's going to be dangerous.
No, I mean, I think Henry is on the Ravens. He's going to Josh.
That's going to make them dangerous too.
Dangerous too. Yeah, damn dangerous. Shit. They're going to get that rookie who got hurt back, who was getting like 9 yards a carry. You're going to get him back along with Henry. Lamar Jackson going to hardly throw the ball now.
He won't have to lead the team in rushing anymore.
So this is where they're going to run the old Navy offense.
He will.
They're running the triple option.
Ravens get a decent running back or a good running back. It's not going to be as easy as the three-peat that you guys keep thinking that Mahomes is going to get.
Unless Mahomes get receivers. Mahomes get receivers, it won't matter.
Nah.
Listen, I think they've already learned their lesson. If they don't get receivers, that would be stupid on that organization. You already know that you just made the Super Bowl. You just won the Super Bowl with receivers that are all mediocre. So now you go out there and you get yourself a couple of young dogs, and you probably can go for 3-peat.
Put it this way, I'm getting rid of everybody except for Rashee Rice. All the receivers can go.
Well, y'all talking, but chat out there of Kansas City making a play for Justin Jefferson.
If that happens, ball game.
Listen. The Vikings are not going to be that stupid and give away Justin Jefferson.
That'd be crazy.
Unless they're getting a shitload of picks and money and everything else.
That's fine. If I'm the Chiefs, I don't give a fuck about a first-round pick. It's basically a second-round pick anyway.
Yeah, because you're always in the playoffs, so you're always towards the end of the first round.
Look, you can have 4 of them bitches. I don't care. Give me Justin Jefferson.
I ain't saying 4. I ain't give you 4. Well,
give me 4 of them bitches. Because Justin Jefferson is a young receiver. Pat Mahomes a young QB. You telling me you wouldn't? Fuck it. I'll pick in the second round. I'm doing it anyway.
Right?
Fuck that first round pick.
And 2 firsts. I gave you 2 firsts.
Justin Jefferson I'll give you 2 firsts and 2 seconds for Justin Jefferson because he worth that much.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You cool. What you want? Like if I'm the Chiefs, what you want for him? I'm paying for whatever you want for Justin Jefferson. You give me Justin Jefferson with Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes is throwing for 6,000 yards, man.
Damn.
Justin Jefferson might get 2,000.
I'm telling you.
Shit. If the Vikings are dumb enough to do that deal, go ahead. If I'm the Chiefs, I'm taking it.
Listen, the Vikings get a healthy quarterback. Justin Jefferson's going to get 2,000 regardless. He don't need to go to Mahomes to get 2,000.
I'm just saying, if he goes to Mahomes, that's guaranteed 2,000.
Oh, definitely.
That's guaranteed. He's getting close to 2,000 with Kirk Cousins as a QB. You give him Pat Mahomes who can throw that bitch a mile.
Oh yeah, you get Patrick Mahomes, brother. You might as well call it like that, bro. Let me
And then
get my
they get one of these
right off the bat.
Then they get one of these receivers in the draft that's because it got some good receivers in the draft. It's in like the later round, like second, third round. Get one of these second or third round receivers to pair with Jefferson, or another free agent receiver that can catch the damn ball to pair with Jefferson. Jesus, that's 3P. You can call it. They get Justin Jefferson. You can call it 1 hour, 42 minutes on this show. I have said it's over if they get Justin Jefferson. That's a 3P.
I just don't think that. I don't think the Vikings would do that.
I hope they wouldn't. That's the upgrade they've been needing since Tyreek Hill. It's a fucking better receiver than Tyreek Hill. I said it. People gonna get mad. He's a better receiver than Tyreek Hill. He's a better route runner. Got better hands.
Yeah, all Tyreek Hill has is speed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he can catch a little bit.
He can catch, but I'm talking about according to Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, comparison now.
If I'm Pat Mahomes, I'm pounding the table for that shit. They thinking about that. Look, give them whatever they want.
I'm about to tell you.
They want Kelsey.
I'll take that trade. Fuck out of here. Kelsey on the way out.
They're not letting Kelsey.
But I'm like this. They already got T.J. Hawkinson, so they don't really need Kelsey. Because Hawkinson is no slouch. Nobody gonna make that trade because Kelsey on the way out.
And Justin's on his final year
of his rookie contract, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he about to get paid.
On the open market.
And if I was the Vikings, sign his ass before the end of the year. Sign it. Don't let him go into free agency because if not, he's gone.
They'll probably franchise.
Yep. Quick as hell.
They got 2 franchises, so he's gonna be franchised for the next 2 years.
Well, we kind of thought that Saquon was going to be franchised for 2 years, and the Giants screwed up on that one.
Put it this way, Justin Jefferson is a receiver. They value receivers. They'll franchise his ass twice.
I can see it happen.
Running backs are value. They're not about to pay Saquon Barkley $20 million.
No, I don't think they're paying any running back that much.
I think that's what the balloon's up to if he was to stay. I think it's like close to $20 million. If they franchise him again. Oh
yeah, I think it was. I think it was like 20 million or 20 something.
That's why they didn't franchise him, not because they didn't want to. They didn't want to pay that money.
Cheap ass.
That's why they ain't got no weapons.
They have less weapons now than they had last year.
Yep, that's crazy.
Izzy's gonna have another rough year.
Don't tell him he's gonna pop on here cursing us out. Don't say his name too loud. What's going on with Eric? Man, yo, Eric shit cut off on him. We'll know if this bitch start responding again.
Oh, I thought Anthony was frozen for a second.
I like to take it to the NBA right quick. I just want to say my Pistons are no longer the worst team in basketball.
You've been dying to say that shit.
Yes.
Who are the worst team?
Washington Wizards. They're the only team that doesn't have double-digit wins.
Sir, the Wizards won. Okay,
They won. They won tonight.
they won.
Well, they still underneath us. They got more losses than us. We
You better wait.
tied.
I was gonna say you better wait to talk shit at the end of the season.
Fuck all that. No, fuck that. It should not even be close. We lost 28.
It's still
Dude,
time.
we lost 28. We lost 28 games in a row. You know how hard it's never been done before. 28 games in a row.
We lost 15 in a row.
Dude, I lose 15 game losing streaks happen all the time, not 28.
You got something. What would that mean?
That means, but we suck. But we made it to 10 wins before the Wizards did.
It's the Wizards, okay?
Like,
come on.
How the fuck did y'all not make 10 wins?
The Wizards are bad. They've been bad every year, okay?
It's like, hell. Well, we should have been at 12, but we got cheated last week. I'm over it. I'm finally over it. But we got cheated 2 games last week. One against Jays Knicks and one against the damn Magic. But fuck. I didn't mean for Brunson knee to go out. What it was, a knee or ankle to go out. Which one it was?
Who the Knicks are done for?
Why? They won tonight 98-74.
I understand Brunson got hurt.
Yeah, but he played tonight.
He did.
I think he played tonight.
He on the men now?
Yeah, he dropped 26 points.
Oh dang.
So he's not injured then. Okay.
He was for like a game or two.
People thought it was serious how he was grabbing his leg.
He's not injured.
Oh, they beat the Magic. They beat the shit out the Magic. God damn.
And the Magic is supposed to be one of the hottest teams out.
Man, fuck the Magic. They cheated. Fucking travel on the fucking game on them. Fuck the Magic.
At Philly, man, they suck.
Yeah, when you don't have your star, it shows what your team is. If Embiid's not playing, Philly sucks.
And I just looked at it. We still number 14. The Wizards got one more loss than us. Look at the standings. Long as we don't fucking get anything below the top 18, then if we get the 18th pick, the Knicks get our first round pick. So we need to suck for the next 4 years. So the Knicks get the second round pick.
Now we want that first round.
I know, but we have to fucking start winning for y'all to get that first round pick. We take it on purpose just so we don't give Jays Nixon.
Yeah, probably fuckers.
That's the Jalen Duren trade. I just thought of it. I said, man, we owe the Knicks a first round pick. They're not getting it this year. All I hear is Eric Carr in the background.
He's screwing over Detroit. Detroit can't get no love, no matter what they do. Hey man, watch for this.
We beat Izzy's Nets last night, so okay.
Oh, a winning streak. Yeah. Developing a winning streak.
I don't know about that.
We'll see who we play next. Then I can tell you if it's a winning streak gonna happen. Nope, we losing. We play the Mavericks tomorrow. Oh, it was nice.
Nice in the wind count while it lasted.
It was good while it lasted.
Damn.
Yeah, we played the Mavericks. Let's see who we play after that. We got a chance. We play the Hornets after that. Then we can start another winning streak. I think we could beat the Hornets and the Raptors. And then after 2 game winning streak, we played the Heat twice back to back.
Yeah, but the Heat hasn't been playing that good.
We lost to them the other day. Yeah. We lost the damn Heat the other day. So they all play us tough. I'm just sad, hey. As long as we win on the 24th, just so I can shut some of these Pelicans fans up.
The Oklahoma City Thunder beat the Heat tonight.
As long as we win on the 24th and 25th, that's when we play the Pelicans on the 24th. Then we play the Pistons. We play the Knicks on the 25th. Hey.
That's gonna be 2 losses in a row. Shit.
Hey, I need to shut both of y'all up right quick. So
maybe not.
That's gonna be back-to-back losses.
No, the Wizards' schedule is hard. God dang.
Shit, we play the fucking Pelicans, Pistons, Timberwolves. Oh, we got to win against the Wizards on the 29th. Then we play the Grizzlies, Hawks, Grizzlies, 76ers.
That game against the Wizards is gonna be for the worst team of the league. You guys gonna be tied at that game, and then whoever
I actually hope they be the worst team, because whoever get the worst team seems to always pick 5th. That has been happening to my Pistons. We need to get to be like 14 or some shit, so we can kind of get the 2nd or the 3rd pick this time. Instead of tanking to be the first pick. The first pick seems like they always get the 5th pick, unless it's the Spurs.
Nah, they got to spread the talent around. They know how this lottery ball is gonna work. They know how they
gonna fuck that, man. We needed Wimbiana this year. They fucking do that. We were horrible last year. We got the fucking 5th pick. Shit. They gave it to the Spurs, who don't even use him. You got a walking weapon, and the Spurs don't use this man. But the game against y'all, Eric, when Wimbiana was wide open under the basket for a 2-pointer, y'all was only up 1. The dude took a 3.
Hey man, they ain't got nothing to do with me. How they run their scheme.
That's why I say we could have used him. We could have used Wimbiana. We could have used him. We got him the ball. We got him the damn ball. He's gonna leave San Antonio. The boy gonna say, "Fuck this shit." I mean, and y'all thoughts about Doc Rivers being Doc Rivers?
Listen, they've gotten better since he's been there, though.
Dude, I wouldn't say better.
Their defense got better.
Them boys went on quite a losing streak at first.
Hold up. So James ain't playing again? LeBron James is not playing
Nah,
again?
he didn't play today. He hurt his ankle the other day, and they scratched him from tonight's game.
He's soft
and
as hell.
they're getting with the Bucks right now, though.
He's soft.
They're tied 37.
Shit, LeBron James always out. Oh.
Got them 40,000 points. He about to sit on his ass.
Listen, I honestly think it's time for you to hang him up, buddy. I know you want to wait for your son to be able to get some burn with him, but I think it's time for LeBron. He's starting to break down. Getting all these like ticky-tack fucking shit, and next thing you know, his injuries are. I'd say if he played every game, then I would agree with you. But there's years that he didn't play like half the season.
Look at this. His son is garbage.
Well, the older son. I'm telling people that younger son is going to be the next coming.
garbage. He should stay in school for like 6 years.
Damn.
Damn.
He might
Six?
he might do a Ja Morant and be
No,
better as a sophomore.
no, no. I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't think he should come out. He should
He
not
should.
come out.
No, he should not at all.
But why should he come out and get drafted in the first round?
Of course, because of his father, not because of him.
Yep.
Because everybody knows that he wants to play with his son. So the Knicks turn around and fucking draft him, then he would come to New York.
Yep.
Tax refund belongs to you, not an identity.
Put it this way.
Versus
Piss
tax
Detroit. Pick Bronny. At least we'll get some games on TV. I don't like LeBron, but at least I get to see my team on TV. I'm tired of
True.
I would get to see my team on TV. Pick Bronny. But whoever gets LeBron to come to them, a lot of television comes to with them, and you're gonna get the calls. The LeBron get all the calls. But nah, no, because the GM gonna make our team old as shit. You know what he do? He come down. He come in there. He gonna try to get all them old bums over there and change the team.
Yep.
Nah, the Nets need that. Nets draft Bronny. Go ahead, draft Bronny, Nets.
Bronny averaged 5 points a game. That's embarrassing.
Well, Jimmy Butler averaged the same as Marquette when his first year, but he's not Jimmy Butler.
Nah.
That means his dad ain't doing nothing. Helping him out, ain't doing nothing.
Well, sometimes it just comes down to talent. Maybe
Yeah,
it's just not that good.
So
But Rice is the one that has the talent.
He's the one that looks smoother on the floor.
Ronnie got his mama talent. Shit,
Oh, so he
Ronnie
became
mama talent.
the Haka 5000.
Oh, he didn't get his dad's height. He shoot like his dad. I guess he shoot like him because he throw up bricks. So I don't know.
Listen, I've seen a lot of previews of him during those high school basketball games for I forget who he was playing for. And he really isn't as good as people think he is. At least I don't think so. I think that like you said, he needs the experience. He needs the, you know what I'm saying? Because he ain't starting for USC.
Well, he's
At
not
least
because Isaiah Collier is the man now. He's not about to overtake him. That dude is going to be a lottery pick.
Yeah.
He should have went to Bronny should have went to HBCU. He'd have been the man at the HBCU level. Like no
but
lie, I'm not being trying to be funny, but he didn't went to the HBCU. He didn't went to Southern, Grambling, Texas Southern, one of these places like that. Bronny would have been the man on campus.
Would have been the damn man.
Yeah, but you want to play quality. Not saying that the quality of basketball, the HBCUs are in good quality, but you want to play against top 20 teams.
No, I don't. I'm LeBron James' son. All I gotta do is put up numbers. That's all I gotta do.
And give him a little razzle dazzle with your donkey. I'm gonna be beloved.
I don't want to be exposed yet.
Let's not talk dunking, please. Let's not go there. Because you heard what
Why?
Krispy Kreme said, right?
I did.
Oh,
Krispy
put
Kreme
that
turned
man in the
around and
dunk
said
contest, man.
he said if you get me into the All-Star game, I'll do the dunk contest. But I'm not gonna just do the dunk contest.
Put it this way: New Orleans, you got the instructions. Stuff the ballot box.
Yep. You
Vote
know what?
12, 30, just to save the dunk contest. I think he can save it.
Yeah,
I
he
think
He
good.
can do it.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, but there has to be somebody to give him competition. Him going in there and just
When they,
taking over the dunk contest
they're
to
gonna
me
bring
would
Matt
be
McClung
boring.
again. They're gonna roll
Yeah,
out
but
Matt McClung again.
yeah, my shit is listen, if you're in the G League, you're not playing in the All-Star game. You're not an NBA All-Star, you're a G leaguer. There should have been no reason for him to be in that dunk contest. He's not in the NBA, he's in the G League.
And his
Exactly.
dunks like over Shaq. Like really? That's just weird. Stupid.
That's the way of dunking now. If I can jump over the 7-footer and dunk it, that's a nice dunk. Not like before when people would put it between their legs, behind their back. Like I posted
I actually
one the
like
other.
that.
I
I actually
posted
like
some
that
shit
first
on
one
the,
he
on the
did.
chat the other day. You saw that slam dunk contest? That was a slam dunk contest.
Yeah, I understand. I like McClung's first dunk when he didn't use gadgets. It was actually nice. And he
That's
got
the thing.
robbed.
The thing
His
about McClung is
actual
with McClung, it looks better because he's smaller and he's jumping higher from where he is and how he stands. Like I'm mad because he screwed Trey Murphy. Trey Murphy should have won that dunk contest, but for the mere fact that Mac McClung, his height and reaching the height that he is, it just looks better. It's crazy to me.
yeah, but it's time. And I agree with Stephen A. LeBron ruined the dunk contest.
Yep. You know how long people were waiting for him to just compete in it once?
Exactly. One time. That's all you have to do. Just do it one time.
He ain't want to lose. The Floyd
That's what it is.
Mayweather
That's exactly what it
syndrome.
is. He's a sore loser. So if he would have went and somebody would have out dunked his ass, he would have felt embarrassed.
Because he was supposed to be in the Dallas one. Remember, I preliminary threw my hat in the ring for Dallas, and everybody was
Yep.
excited because they thought he was going to do it.
I was telling y'all that
Man,
last week.
he don't do nothing. He don't do nothing. He don't dunk. He don't shoot threes. He don't do nothing. Shit.
He bullied the hell out of people because he's so big.
I mean, when he was younger, yes. Now it seems like he's the one that gets bullied.
I'm all for the Zion getting in the dunk contest. So if I had to see him on the All Star week, I don't care about the All Star game anyway. Might as well put him in there.
Like I said, All Star Game isn't like it used to be. Everybody's kumbaya. Back in the day, people actually didn't like each other, and they actually would go out there, and that game was taken seriously. Now everybody's, oh, my buddy from over here and my buddy from over there. Let's just do a good showing. That to me is not a. That to me is I'd rather go watch a high school basketball game than watch that shit.
I mean, it's still
They
an
gotta have
exhibition game.
incentives though.
You wanted to work. Y'all know what y'all got to do. Y'all got to shell out the cash for it. Shell out the cash, just like you did with the old format. The old format, so much money went to the winning team, and that goes to charity of your choice. Well, now you can have the charity, and you can have players have the incentives. Hey, you win All-Star MVP. That's an extra 500K. You break a record, that's an extra 250.
They should have did it like the old school way. Whoever won is how you started the playoffs off. So if the West won, whatever West team would the first home game would be in the West, and vice versa. That's how they should have did it. After they changed everything, it just got soft. Like I'm not too keen on that. I don't want to see motherfucking people bouncing balls through hoops and shit. The skills challenge to me is boring.
All I'm saying is the dunk contest should be Zion versus John Moran 1-on-1.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, it's actually a good dunk contest.
John Moran is a dunker. Well, and then yeah,
You can jump real high, I can tell you that.
up high.
Yeah,
Boys against each other.
I think that would be more exciting.
Will John Morant participate?
No, he might.
I think that if you make the All Star team, you should have to be obligated to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like if they got three good dunkers that make the All Star team itself, they should have to do the dunk contest. The same way, shooters will do the 3-point contest.
Okay.
And then do the sophomores versus the freshmen. And then if you want to throw down a little bit of bullshit, celebrity game, then you have a celebrity game. But I say get rid of that skills challenge, and maybe depending on because I would say the 3-point contest between Steph and that girl, that was kind of interesting. You know what I'm saying? And if you noticed, she scored as much as some of the people that were in the 3-point contest. You know what I'm saying? I would do something like that next year. Somebody else challenges another shooter, like somebody else. Let's say, somebody else challenges, let's say Clay, and he does his thing, or Dame, or something like that.
We're talking about Dame and Steph versus Caitlin Clark and the girls that did this year.
I don't know. That girl, Caitlin Clark, she shoots the ball from far.
I think she'll beat him. I think that'll be the one to beat him. Because she can actually shoot it from NBA range like it's nothing.
Yeah, I mean, she shoots it from deeper than NBA range.
So, she broke the scoring record for Pistol Pete.
Yeah.
But I'm like, Pistol Pete record is still more legendary to me because he did it without a 3-point line. They said if they said they went back and did all Pete's shots, and they said from where he shot from, he'd had over close to he'd have been like 5,000 points. They said he'd have had about 5,000 points. They're saying because that's points that were threes that counted as twos.
Yeah.
Right.
And then when he came in the league, they didn't let freshmen play. It's just she got a whole nother year on top of his head. So congratulations on the record, but some asterisks about that record.
All right, asterisks or not, she's not to make it a male female thing, but she was a girl that scored a lot of points in her 4 years.
Yeah, I'm saying congratulations on the women's record, but that's all hers. But when you start trying to, say, oh yeah, she all time score. I'm like, it's kind of weird because they didn't let them play. They didn't let Pistol play his freshman year, and then Pistol shot threes that were counted as twos. So it was like, ooh, shit.
But they ain't have the line.
But
Like,
wouldn't that be the same excuse to
Yeah.
use for the women too? You know what I'm saying? They didn't have a 3-point line. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think she
Back in
broke.
the day.
She broke. I think the record she broke, the chick did have a 3-point line. Yeah, she was. She was in the 80s. They had a 3-point line in the 80s. Shit.
I feel you on that. But
It was still impressive. Still impressive.
the problem is, I don't see anybody beating Dame and Curry in a contest.
Your girl might. she might. she,
Good. Dame could shoot good too. All right. Let's shoot it right.
she pulling up from the logo. She pulling up from the logos, hitting shit up.
Like whack.
Dame too. He did too.
Yeah.
It was clean too. He did his clean.
Yeah, but if you watch that girl Caitlin play, she at least shoot 3 or 4 times from the logo in a game like nothing. Like nothing. Like it's automatic for her.
It wasn't 3 years. It wasn't 2. It was 3. He played 3. He just didn't play his freshman year. Back in those days, you had to do 4 years. Wasn't no coming out early.
Nope.
You was coming out early in them days. And the freshmen, they didn't allow them to play. So I'm like, damn, you think about if Kareem was allowed to play his freshman year and all that. He only played 3 years. Like, good Lord. But shit. But like, congratulations to her. She, I think you should give her flowers. Now she has to win a title to be entered into like one of the greatest women of all time in college. She has to win a title. She has to win a title.
I'll tell you what, I don't know because South Carolina right now,
Yeah, then she ain't win
them
no title.
girls are beasting it. Those girls are beasts.
That team is dangerous.
Yeah.
And I think the Iowa team got worse. And I think South Carolina gonna beat the shit out of Iowa because you remember Iowa beat them last year.
Yep.
They gonna beat the shit out of Iowa. And I mean, LSU starting to round into form too. So the champs will be back. It's for Caitlin Clark to be considered on the Mount Rushmore, she has to win a title. You want to talk about Cheryl Swoops and all them? They all won titles.
Yeah.
They all won titles.
I just don't know if she'd be able to strap that team to her back and carry that team to a title. They better hope South Carolina loses in another bracket.
South Carolina looking dangerous. And then her record might be beaten 3 years from now. That girl from fucking USC averaging almost 30.
Yeah. That's true.
These ladies more and more dangerous. And the thing about it, like y'all was saying with your girl that challenged Steph, like she did that and she's been off for months. And Steph has been doing this for, a number of months. Like your girl been off since what, June, July. This game is in February. I mean the All-Star break is in February. Like, man, you can hit the gym, but it ain't the same as playing game speed. And Clay, I mean not Clay, Steph been putting up, shots. Like this dude put up shots in real game time. Like, I mean, I'm happy that he won because I mean, me personally, I'm not calling out the world's greatest shooter while he in mid-season form and be like, yeah, I think I got you.
She would
So
have beat his ass though. That shit would have been embarrassing.
hats off to her for hanging in there.
But I'm like, really though? It's known that women are usually better shooters than men because they practice fundamentals. Though, look at it, some of them girls can shoot.
There's a lot
That's
of
why
them
the
that could
game.
shoot.
That's why the game, WNBA is so boring because it's fundamentally sound like a motherfucker. And it's like now they start to put flash in it in the college game, so people are more attracted to the college game than the WNBA because it's flashy now. They're showing personality and shit. I almost died laughing. Angel Reese tried to dunk and almost bust her face when she made the layup. I mean, like, they're trying to show personality, and I think if they show personality in the WNBA, more people will watch it.
Yeah.
Say this is National Women's Day. I mean, women is the ball is in y'all court to watch your own league
But I
because
say,
men
you
got
gotta
their
put that
league
in
and we
women's.
watch
You gotta put that in their
it.
hands.
Because I hate when a woman say, "Well, y'all don't watch the WNBA." I don't watch soap operas, but fuck, it ain't made for me.
Yes, you
It's
do.
made for y'all to
Yes, you
watch.
do.
No, I don't. I don't
Yes, you
watch
do.
no
You
fucking soap
watch soap
opera.
operas. Wrestling is
When I
soap operas.
That ain't a fucking soap opera.
Yes, it is. Wrestling is a soap opera.
It's not a soap
It's a
opera.
soap opera that you get slammed around in, but it's a soap opera.
Different. Sports entertainment. Soap opera is the fucking watch the soaps. And this, I don't watch the soaps, but hey, women watch the soaps. I don't watch Basketball Wives and all that other reality TV bullshit.
Right?
Hey, that is not made for my audience. Just like the WNBA wasn't made for me to watch. It was made for little girls and women to watch. Watch your own shit. And then it'll grow. That's why I say when women talk about, oh, y'all don't watch the WNBA. Key word in that is W. The W means woman. Go ahead on and watch your sports. I say because y'all want us to watch it, and it's like, yeah, no, I might have just watched 2 or 3 basketball games before this WNBA game came on. Like I'm all basketballed out. If I'm gonna pick, I'm gonna watch my team in the NBA over a WNBA game. Like this, be real. Like they had the NBA finals on and the WNBA finals on at the same time. Which one you watch?
Oh hell no! Yeah, there's no contest.
Depending on who's playing.
Nah, it's the
It
NBA.
depends who's
Sorry,
playing.
sorry, not even close.
Jay, you're a hater to the
Depending on who's playing, because it could be two scrubs playing in the NBA finals.
man.
I don't want to
Scrubs
see
don't make
two
it to the NBA.
scrubs.
Man, scrubs don't make it to the NBA finals, man.
I mean, the
They
winner,
play.
the winner is the Aces anyway. Aces gonna win anyway.
Yeah, that team is stacked. But at least they invested in the women. They got their own practice facility, better locker rooms and everything. They're investing in them. You see what happened when you invest in them, they start winning shit.
It's no, it's Vegas.
And they got
Come on.
all that talent. And they bought
Vegas.
all that talent. We
Yeah.
know. And it's in Vegas.
Vegas.
But they did invest in them and they got their own plane. They got all that other shit that the other women don't have. More people will try to go watch, maybe in Dallas or some shit. If Dallas invests in the damn wings. I mean, hey, it might try to. I mean, I can't even name all the teams in the WNBA. The last time I watched it was the Comets are still up. Like I
Okay.
watched some of it, but I'm like, shit. They told me the Comets ain't there. I'm like, damn, the Comets not there. Shit.
All I know
I
is the New
mean,
York Liberty.
I remember them and the Los Angeles Sparks.
and the Sparks. Like I
They,
didn't even know there was a team in Vegas.
oh yeah, they pretty badass too. It seems like they got every top player you could. And WNBA, how about you expand? To different cities. Maybe city that to more basketball cities.
I mean, I think that they would want to, but they're not getting with the cities that they got now. They're not making no money. They're just making it.
I'm just thinking about some of the cities are like all sports out. Like I would have never put a WNBA team in New York. Y'all, how many sports teams y'all have in New York? Y'all got about what 7,
We
8
got we got what the two
football teams,
basketball, two football teams,
4,
two
2
hockey
baseball.
teams,
Hold on. Well, hold on.
three
Wait a minute.
hockey if you want to call New Jersey. You know what I'm saying?
We up to like 9, bro.
He said what teams do you got in New York, not in Jersey?
Okay, like 8 then. It's like 8. Because the Nets are in Brooklyn, so they technically in New York now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're talking about the football team.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. The
There's
football
no
teams.
football teams.
Buffalo.
Buffalo got 1. You got 1. But if you want to talk about them watching like all those sports to check out in New York, WNBA falls where? They was in the finals last year. And they couldn't
Yeah,
sell out there.
yeah, you're right.
And it's like New York has a lot of teams. Like that's too many damn teams in New York. You got the Giants, Jets, Islanders,
Rangers,
Rangers, Mets,
Yankees.
Yankees. Fuck. Who else we missing? Shit, we missing somebody else, ain't we? You got the
Knicks,
Liberty,
Mets, the Liberty,
the Bills. I
the
mean, shit.
Bills.
Like, man, we got about 8 teams in that one state, man. That's ridiculous. I don't even talk about LA. LA in the same boat.
No, yeah, LA got like what? NBA teams alone, they got like 3 or 4. The Clippers, Golden State,
See, yeah. You talking about
the
California, yeah.
Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Who else it plays in California?
Well, it's big. That's why too.
That's big as shit.
Yeah, California's big, but it was too.
Who's gonna
Sacramento.
Who's gonna want to drive? Let's say if you live in North California, all the way to the south to go see baseball and football and
Nobody
anything
about to
else.
drive them 6 hours to do that shit, man.
Nah, no, that's why the
Texas,
people that live in San Francisco, they're Golden State fans. The ones that live in LA, they're Lakers and Clipper fans. And then ones that live north, they're Sacramento fans. That's how it is. Cause who's gonna, like you said, who's gonna drive 6 hours to go see the Lakers or the Clippers or even um even Golden State unless they're in a championship or something.
you might as well fly.
Yeah, yeah.
I took that drive one time, bro. Never again.
Nah, that's too much driving.
And so I'm just thinking I'd have put the damn WNBA in places that didn't have that many teams, so people just try to go watch something. I'd have put
well,
one in Oklahoma City.
at Texas.
Oh man, I don't talk about Texas and all they fucking teams.
I was thinking of the market. will be high with them. So
Yeah,
See, I
you
don't
know, they
know.
got a team
That
in Dallas. They got a team in Dallas.
oh, they do? Oh, I didn't know that.
The Dallas Wings. Nobody watching.
nah, because if you think about it, their season is happening during another season.
Was
You
it
know what I'm
in the
saying?
football season or some shit like that?
I think it's towards the end of football season. No, don't they come on? Don't they play in the summer?
Let's see.
I thought their season was in the summer.
It kicks off on May 14th. See, that's during the basketball playoffs,
Yep.
NBA playoffs.
Mm.
Maybe they need to move the date away from the NBA playoffs so people can start watching it. Kind of like what the UFL is doing. You know what? We're gonna start our shit far enough away to it for where y'all gonna miss football and watch our shit.
Well, yeah, if you think about it, what? Football ended a month ago,
Yeah,
about a month ago. And they start what, next week?
think so. Yeah.
Yeah, they start next week. I mean, not that many games, but
Get your
you know,
fix.
who knows what The Rock is gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Who knows if it's gonna be, eventually he'll extend it to more games in the season or what it's gonna be.
I mean, I'll watch it, but I mean, it's the free agents happening next week. They got the draft on the
Yeah.
first, and then after that, yeah.
Then
Now, now,
camp happens.
now, if the NFL they change it to like to 18 games, that'd be crazy. So that's even more games.
Hmm. That's just more. That's just millions of dollars more for that one more game. Because I know my friend, he got season tickets to the Jets, and I know he spends for his 8 games. No, really 10 games, because there's usually 2 preseason home games. I think he pays almost close to like almost $6,000 a year for 2 seats.
Yeah, that's
Oh, good.
ridiculous.
So think about if your stadium holds 100 and let's say 140,000, and half of that is 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 pre. I mean, is money paid for in advance. That's a lot of money. It's expensive in that motherfucker. You can't even. It's almost $20 for a beer for one of those aluminum cans of beer like that high.
True, like a burger and fries. Like what? It's like 14,
Oh,
15.
you're talking about for drinking and food, you're gonna
Yeah,
spend $20.
Oh, yeah.
peace.
You're gonna
A person. That's a person. Yeah.
Yeah, a piece. And that's
Crazy.
only the one time. You better not go there with the munchies. See, my boy, he got the whole hookup. We bring a barbecue. We barbecue before the game. We barbecue
See,
after the game.
y'all have a tailgating spot. Fuck, we ain't got none.
Oh, you don't have a parking area for your shit for your
It's like
stadium?
they tailgate under the bridge, man. Nobody was trying to fucking tailgate under the bridge.
See, the
Right.
same thing at Yankee Stadium. There's a parking garage across the way, and the people tailgate at the parking garage and then walk across into the stadium to watch the game.
Man, I eat before I go home, and I can't confirm or deny. Do I sneak drinks in there? That's all I can say. Oh shit! Somebody about to spend $17 on a single drink, not a double shot, a single shot. $16, man. You out your mind.
I mean, it's like big though. I mean, you get a
No, it's
big
not big. We talk about alcohol.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Well,
small cup.
You getting a one of those red Solo cups?
Not even. It's slightly smaller. Shit, I was pissed off when I saw that shit. I said, "This is some bullshit." Nah, you get a red Solo cup if you get a double. I said, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna buy me one of these. And that's where you get that dang, sneaky little plastic stuff in there.
There you go.
And look,
I'll fill them
give me a
bitches with
Sprite.
all them little ass bottles, little
Yeah,
ass
look,
liquor
give me a
bottles
Sprite.
inside the cup.
Nah, they sell it. Go to the corner store. They sell you a little pint. Get your plastic pints. Put that shit in your pocket. It ain't going off in the metal detector. It's plastic.
That's right.
And then you fucking pour it in that bit like that.
Especially if
That's
you
the
get
only way I'm
one
getting
of those
right.
cups that get a refill. You
Yeah,
go
that's
get a
the big cup.
refill of soda, and then you just make yourself a little drink.
I don't know if they do it at y'all stadium. They let us fill up our own shit. You fill that bit about halfway.
oh,
See, they
hell
let
no,
us
no.
fill up you get the cup. You look how it is now in the Superdome. You get the cup. They give you the cup. They got the ice machine over there, so you just get all refills every time you need to, and then you just fill it up. Hold on, man. No HR calling. I gotta put this on
Shit. She be like, I heard what you said.
About the alcohol.
Yeah. Sneaking alcohol in, you trying to get me fucking fired? At least it's like I said, for this little UFL will carry us into the draft. Draft is less than a month away. I think it's on the 8th or the 4th or something like that.
Shoot, I'm more excited for the free agents. Free agent start.
Well, that's Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Monday.
When that starts, shoot, it's gonna be popping on the first day.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, I would say the first week. You know what I'm saying? Because people were gonna. That's when you could start talking to them.
Yeah.
Is Monday. You can't start doing anything until I think a week later. Is when you could start signing them.
LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, Dwayne Wade, Isaiah Thomas, and Kevin Durant doing the King Force Bowls. Eric, go home. You're drunk.
Mr. Bitch.
Oh man, you're drunk on that one, man. That was just as HR. You know, when HR calls, I gotta answer.
Oh, no doubt. It's either that or we won't see you next week.
Oh no, you'll see me next week, but she'll be kicking the door now. I'll do like she did last week, kept screaming pause in the damn microphone.
She was funny last week.
She pause, come running to do pause. She'll just keep doing that if I ignore her. So I got to answer that. But man, besides that, man, it really was not a very hot contested sports week this week.
Well, if you think about it, this is the time of year everything slows down right after football because you can't really start talking about baseball because it's spring training, and who really cares at this point? It's too many games to start talking baseball. We talk baseball right at the World Series.
We'll have the UFL. You know what I'm saying? Next week, I think. I think it starts next week, don't it?
I think they start next week.
We can see maybe Nasty will come on to talk about his Battle Hawks.
Nasty ain't coming on here.
You know,
Does he owe push-ups or something?
nah, he doesn't. He paid them all. Maybe when the defenders play the doggone Battle Hawks, he'll come on and we'd have a push-up bet.
There we go.
When is that?
Yeah, because I know they're in the same division.
Oh yeah.
They do the XFL side and the USFL side. That's how they do it. The teams.
I'm out of here.
Let's see. They play week 5. The NDC. April 28th. That's when the Battle Hawks play the DC Defenders. So maybe we can get Nasty on the show then on April 28th to defend his Battle Hawks. He said he's a diehard Battle Hawk fan.
You don't even know who's on the damn team.
And then they play again May 19th in St. Louis.
Oh, that's my birthday.
And they play a lot of games though. More games.
Is it? I thought they played 16
8
games. 8 games?
They play 10 games. They play 10 regular season games. That's more than I thought they did. I'm mad they took my New Orleans Breakers, so I had to go with the DC Defenders because I was gonna be a New Orleans Breakers fan. Then they took them, so I had to go with my XFL team.
Bye.
Shit. So my XFL team was the Defenders, so I'm a Defender fan. But they took the damn Breakers. I was like, shit, I don't went to a game. Shit.
DC Defenders at San Antonio. First game.
That's what they played first.
At noon. But who starts the game at noon?
Most of their games start at fucking noon.
Yeah, I think they're early games. Because you think they're going against the NBA. Hockey playoffs are coming up. So they got to fit in where they can fit.
31st. March 31st, they got a while before they kick off. They got a 7 o'clock game against Birmingham Stallions. Most of the games are for like 12 or 1 o'clock. I'm looking at it, but
And then if you think about it, they got an ABC deal, an ESPN deal.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they're going to be on TV.
Yeah, like most of the games are on ESPN and on at Fox.
I got
Fox,
ABC, ESPN, ESPN2.
Yeah, I saw a game on Fox. So, yeah, they got ESPN, Fox, ESPN again, Fox. A lot of ESPN and ABC. They got they got 3 networks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, ABC and ESPN are together.
I know. I'm just saying, just to think about it, that's big. The city, this is a spring league. Cause I'm like this. If I'm on a bubble, if I'm like Like in the draft, you think you're gonna get it drafted, and you don't get drafted. You got another option to go to UFL.
Yep. Ball out and then make a team when the UFL's over. Because you think about it, preseason is in the summer.
Yep.
So if this looks like it's going to end before the summer of the UFL,
Probably ends about
you'll be sliding
about
right
June.
into fall football.
I think
It
our
probably
last
end about the end of June.
Yeah,
last
and their first football game is the first preseason games in August.
our last game is June the 2nd, and then the playoffs.
Yeah, so you think the playoffs is a couple of weeks, so you'll go into the beginning of July, maybe the end of June, beginning of July, get a
Yeah,
month off, and then
Football.
go try out for an NFL squad.
yeah. You should be in football shape.
Yeah, I
Man,
can't believe
Marty,
how you got one of the best shooters in the game and one of the best big men in the game, and you're losing to the damn Lakers.
easy. Doc Rivers is the most mediocre coach of all time. I keep telling people he's just going to get you to the C to C plus range of effort. He's living off that. I never seen a coach live off of one championship more than Doc Rivers. Just to
They
be a
should have
mediocre
given
coach.
they should have given that job to Mark Jackson.
They should have just kept the dude they been had because he wanted to get rid of the Nazis.
The brick. That's the brick,
Dame
the
Lillard talking about.
Butterfingers.
He said Dame Lillard said the Nazis will beat anybody that's talking bad about him on social media. I said, shit. I should have wrote Dame. I said, man, you want bet on that? I'll dust the shoes out of retirement now, and I'll drop the Nazis. He trash.
Sure, he ain't playing in the game. Huh.
He
He
never
fucking
plays.
trash. He trash. He got a technical the other day. Before we get the shout outs, he got a technical the other day for sitting on the bench talking trash.
That's stupid. That's kind of embarrassing.
I do. If your brother was not Giannis, you wouldn't be sitting in the bench.
Ooh, damn! AD just punched his shit. Come
The
on,
Knicks
Dame.
drafted the Nazis. The Knicks
They
drafted
did.
the Nazis.
They did. They drafted his ass, and you saw how quick he got out of New York, right? I don't think he made it to the G League. I saw that. I was like, damn. It's a miracle he ain't on the bench. Because that's how the Knicks be doing it. That motherfucking owner of the Knicks, he really do need to sell that team.
Boy not selling the Knicks. The boy
Yeah.
gonna die.
Now his sons will
Die
end up getting it. He owns the Knicks and the Rangers.
All that money he getting, sure, he's selling that.
And I think they live off of the Rangers money because the Knicks never make it to the fucking playoffs. And if they do, they're in and out. They in and out though of the playoffs. They never stay long. Believe me, I've been watching the damn Knicks forever. I should have changed my team.
Nah, it's gonna be fulfilling when they win again. Because eventually it's gonna happen.
Yeah, like I said, with my luck, like somebody posted in the chat, Zion will be coming to New York, and the Knicks will be even shittier.
So man, we gonna take it on to shout outs. Shout outs.
All right, I'll start it off. I'll shout you guys out. Um, shout out. The commission in the whole. Eric, you in trouble? I'm going to HR person. I'm flying to New Orleans. We're going to have a meeting. If not, I'm getting a raise.
Nah, meeting denied.
He said meeting denied. Uh, and thanks for everybody that stopped by. I'm gonna try.
It's
I've
been
been
fun.
trying to pump it out, trying to get more people to watch, but a lot of people, like you said, sit there and don't say nothing. So
And that's cool. No matter worry about that long as they get the views, man. The views was going up and down. So yeah. And Doc is back.
Yeah, lay down.
Oh,
And Doc
well,
comes back with the shout outs.
I can't help it that I'm going through dead zones, y'all. I'm, I'm
Dead
only
zone, and then you type it for Miss Bitch. Okay, HR calling to get Olo.
ah shit. She said, "Get off the fucking phone."
who on the
Who else?
phone.
Oh, let me shout out Lala and Lala's Empire. Check out her on social medias. Um, like to thank Anthony for jumping in and coming to work because we all gotta come to work sometime. And that's it. I'm good. Looks like spring's coming in already. Sounds good to me.
Uh,
It's been nice up here, which is rare for this time of year. It still be cold, but it's been like in the mid 60s for the last couple of days.
Yeah,
And
but
at
here,
night,
but the problem is it been raining.
yeah, we had a little rain. Today wasn't too bad. Today didn't rain. I think we're supposed to get something overnight until tomorrow, though.
Yeah, me too. All day.
I
Which,
think I'm sorry.
no, go ahead. I wasn't saying that.
Oh, so I was just going to throw out some shout outs real quick. Shout out, our platform, the Venom and Smoke podcast. Everybody continue to watch. Thank you for helping us grow. Those who did, tune in, tune out. Thank you for your views, getting us out there. Thank you, fellas, for allowing me to come and share my little few cents as per usual. Um, March still continue to be Women's History Month, so you find a woman that's a part of history. A significant other, grandparent, parent. You know, we all came from a woman, so there you have history in that. Um, and another special shout out that I want to throw is for my high school, man, at down to 35 for throwing out a hell of a shindig last weekend, Friday, Saturday. Unfortunately, I missed those events. Heard great things, and then they capped it off with the alumni picnic, and that was real good. That was, man, that brought back all the feels. And 106 years, I want to say 106 years deep. Continue doing your thing, man. Y'all mold some awesome minds. Two of them on this podcast right now. That's gonna wrap up my shout outs.
Uh, I want to shout out everybody who watching the show. Uh, yeah, it was a great show. And man, like I said, it's Women's Day, so shout out to all the women out there. who's probably watching the show, or the men who watch the show, moms and sisters and daughters and everything like that. Man, Eric said the stuff about 35. I heard him talking. Yeah, y'all showed out. I couldn't make it to the picnic, but I'm glad. I'm glad y'all showed out. Man, we'll be back next week with the wrestling show and the sports show. Hopefully, they have more topics to talk about the next time. But we made it work this time. Shout out to Anthony for coming on. Miss Bitch Izzy was on here. Good night, Iz, and of course Eric telling us about his about him being late. So, man, we'll be back 7:30 Thursday. You got a letter coming in the mail, Doc. We'll see you 7:30 Thursday for the wrestler show. We may or may not have a guest, but we're gonna try to make it work. And of course, we'll be back Friday at 7:30 here. So this is your host Mo Young. You got the Diabolical Hater. You got Doc Eric. And Mr. I Hate People, Anthony. We'll see y'all later. Peace, and we out.
Later.
Peace.
Peace.
Ha 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 ha. Later, skater.
And if you see me keep looking over my shoulder, I gotta watch my back. Oh, she egged me. Oh, shit all over my rip off with the jersey. Go get me a towel. Y'all didn't know. Y'all.
You fucking owners have handled Judge, Gentleman, retired? Come on! He should have been fired before the fucking season! Joe Judge, quarterback sneak on not one, but 2 times from the fucking 5-yard line!
And we're talking echelon. It's going to be Yankees first, Giants second, Jets third, Mets last.
No!
Wait a minute. It's
Hell
Yankees
no.
first. It's Yankees first.
Okay.
Giants second.
Okay.
Knicks third.
No!
Jets fourth. Mets fifth. Oh, wait a minute. The Nets bit their mouth when they found out he was leaving. Maybe it was girl number 25 that didn't mind doing it.
I'll just put it this way. It's way bigger than Nino Brown, a.k.a. Deshaun Watson. This is way bigger than him.
Yeah, that's exactly what this
That's
is.
why,
And
maybe
what
that's
I'm
why
thinking.
he got off, because it's bigger than him and there's bigger people implicated in this.
I think it's going to come to maybe 5 years down the line, and then Cleveland going to crumble.